10 days left. Oh,
Huh?
Taki, you're awake.
Where
is this a
am
dream
I?
or are we being pranked again?
Is this a hospital room?
That can't be.
Taki, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
A week?
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me.
We're gonna scan over and see how there's a giant green tomato on his desk and also Kaku's baseball cap in a hanger or something. All these items that inspired the other characters or something. No,
Well,
no,
now,
this is
you got
a delusion.
startled
This
by
is
a
a
dog
dream.
and
There's
missed
no
your
way.
step. You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Unconscious. Ever since?
Don't believe it, Takumi.
But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
A dream?
Yeah. I was having the weirdest dream.
You were there, but you were like a clone of yourself, and you were kinda off-putting to me at first until you started having a crush on me again. It was crazy.
Someone took me to this strange school. Not here in the complex, but up on the surface.
And he had like this fluorescent see-through skin with a floating brain and a heart, and he had this weird voice like he was from the 1940s,
I
a
was forced to
propaganda
fight
video or
these
whatever.
Freaky monsters.
What?
And one of
Forget
them
about it.
transported me
I'm
to
just
this
glad it
creepy
wasn't real.
anime visual novel school, and
Right.
with the power of
It
music.
was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I am so relieved it was only a dream.
It's going to be okay.
Ah,
Taki.
here it goes.
I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side.
Oh,
You
here
know
it goes, getting ripped
Just
apart.
like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you. Taki, I love you.
Ah, I got ripped up. I was just about to say it now. That is cruel. That is cruel. Fuck. Bing dong, bing bong.
Good. It's day 91 of your service. 9 days remain.
9
until
days
I hate to
remain.
keep reminding you. So we're
that was mean.
It was all a dream trope, huh?
He looks into the camera. I see what you're doing here, Kodaka. Stupid school and our war against humans really was all part of a dream. Then maybe that would be a really cheap writing tool. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Glad that we're not doing that. Okay, wasting time on this nonsense. Okay, who's ringing? We getting more plot today, or are we just getting a brief bit for free time? Oh, Eito. Good morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? You have been coming to the cafeteria lately. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. Every day I kick myself knowing that you're straight. Oh, what's got into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I made up my mind on what to do. Oh? I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Sure, we're meeting in the war room, you said. That's right. Okay, then I'll see you there. That Eito is gone. He's made up his mind. It's a good opportunity to get everyone together. At least, I'd better go to the war room. Some important stuff. Everyone's here. Also, little Ima Sire. I think it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. It has been a lot long. It's literally been like 4 days. Well, yeah, that has been long because we made a big deal about everyone being separated. Huh, what's the matter with everybody? Something seems off. Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual. You're reporting? Yes, I assumed any contact would come through to the war room. So I had the army stationed here for the last few days. Oh, I didn't know that. There's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other. What to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind. Well, it doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned. That's not true. There's no way they'd abandon us. I told you, everyone is... Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you. Huh? Carl, what's the matter? Hold on, may I speak briefly first? Here's the cut to the chatter. No, hold on. Are they going to Oh, because they've been giving Nozomi the cold shoulder for the past few days. Are they gonna call her a traitor? Are they gonna accuse her of it? No, that doesn't make sense. She wouldn't be able to kill Hiriko. She literally wasn't here yet. Realization? I've been thinking nonstop for the past few days. About what's in the defense room, about why the complex was evacuated, why they haven't contacted us, and in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. Yes? Go on. Don't keep me hanging. According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right? Indeed, that is what Nico told us. But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both. Both? The thing is inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth? Wipe them all out? Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death. World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders? At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true. Although I don't know why they think so. Wiping out all of the invaders would mean... Naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite. Oh, that's what... So that's what you're implying, that we're still gonna die via the weapon. But that's not gonna be the answer, is it? There's gonna be more to it. They had to sacrifice us too. Exactly. I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, even if that means we get wiped out as well. What? Gonna get wiped out as well? No, that can't be. Enough! You can just shut up already. Huh? But that doesn't indeed track with what the enemy's Supreme Commander said. That even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end. Exactly. It fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan will go to waste if the invaders attack during that time, so it would require someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to find a weapon that's going to kill us in the end? That was probably the plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths. We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start. What's screwing around? This shit is deranged. Why don't we have to die? We're not invaders. We're humans, just like the people on the satellite. What about the promise that we'd go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight? Yes, humanity has been lying to us all this time. Lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight? It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we'd get to go home one day. Anyone on the satellite greet us? Mom, Dad, even Grandpa? It seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the TRC, they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They'd likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive, especially our loved ones. It's true, if Kara knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let us slide. So that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard from Leo either. I mean, Leo's a dog. He's not gonna... Yeah, exactly. If we wanted to, how's the dog gonna contact you? Well, forget that. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families. To stop information about this mission leaking out. There we really are. Wait a minute, this is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing. So great, hey, rotten luck. I don't want to die in a place like this. Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Can we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive? Actually, there is a way.
We surrender.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said, there's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try. Is it really okay for us to back down? No, we can't do that. We don't have any other real choice. I can't take it anymore. I feel like this entire conversation is leading to some reveal that Ato's a traitor or something. He's been the most suspicious, and my mind was running earlier that we were leading into the traitor subplot now, but Crystal kills when they don't need us anymore. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, especially because they can absorb our Hina Anima. Can't keep fighting when I know that it will cost me my friends. It's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right? As long as everyone can keep living there, it's not so bad if we give up on this planet. Might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shelter to an orbiting satellite. Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant. I hate the surface anyway. It's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me. That's right. What's the point of it? Just sacrificing ourselves. We're gonna get snuffed when we win. Guess it'd be better to lose than live. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe they must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live, no matter what. Because you all really matter to me. Because you're my friends! No. Because it's life or death, and I don't want to die either. Fought all this time in order to protect Karora back at the complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. Unless I get to see her again. I don't need her to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Oh, well, this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon here. It's not guaranteed that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too.
So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair.
That works! You said that thing! I'm scared of the attack of the Supreme Commander's plan too. But if we back down now, everything we've sacrificed will be for nothing. So what do you say we all work together and defend this school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind. I might have known. You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that. What was your role in all this? My role? In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends. Eito, what's wrong? Humanity's beautiful after all. Eito, what do you mean? What's this about Nozomi's rule? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you? What? What are you talking about? I never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here. Huh? How? She was surprised they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never... Okay, Ichigo said, yeah, exactly. I thought this might be going on, but this was planted. We knew it could happen. But now with Eito leading the charge, this is reading like he might be an actual traitor now. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about. So we could have done exactly. She's the only one they can't revive. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here. No, don't bother with your excuses. We're forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? Those also are Himoanma, that cryptoglobin stuff. You know cryptoglobin? How do they know about all this? This stinks. I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. Isn't it like what's way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection symptoms? In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. You literally haven't arrived to Takumi eavesdropped on Moko. Yeah, that's right. In other words, Nozomi, it was you. Huh? And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother, too. Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's what you're trying to make us fight. Wait, I'm not some watchdog, and my mom, I told you we're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us like this? I'm surprised that Kurara is so gung-ho about this. She's always felt like she really liked Nozomi. She cared a lot about her. Kurara! Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you. Wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. Something off about this whole thing. All of this was the information Nozomi divulged to me alone, so why does everyone else know about it now? Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them? Huh? No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It's supposed to be a secret between you and me. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends. But Takumi's the reason we all know about this, huh? He wants to spill the beans to everyone. I didn't. Really, you have to believe me. What the hell's happening here? Her falling out because of a perceived betrayal. Yeah, I think that might also be it. Because she is deeply insecure under all that, too. Nozomi's one of the few people she actually kind of trusts and might let her guard down around. I have to hear this whole conversation. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. Listen until we make it to day 100. That's fine. So you wanted to meet in my room, right? Just the two of us here. Not to worry about anyone else overhearing. Not when we were alone in my room. There's no way anyone could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, we would be the only one to blame. Buddy, who told you about this? How did you find out? Oh, it circulated around from a few people. A few people? But it must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally the private conversation between you and Miss Kirufuchi, right? What is this gaslighting? Can't you track this? Can't you just ask around? I told you it wasn't me. I never told anybody.
I trusted you.
What the fuck? This is bullshit.
Everyone. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
I tend to explain myself chanted by Nozomi's words to everyone. It's true, I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital and my mom did work there. But it wasn't put here as a watchdog. And my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Just trust me on this one thing. How could we possibly trust you? It's too late now. Kurara, you know I despise lies, people who hide things from me. Especially anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. Yeah, Kurara is hit hard by this. I thought we were friends. Aww. Oh, now my eyes are welling up. She didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided. And I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi. Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us. I hate you, Lady Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale. Everyone leave Nozomi be. You have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We need to decide what we should do next. And whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal. Right, we need to make up our minds soon.
Yeah.
For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule. As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote. You're not our commanding officer, though. Alright, who's in favor of continuing to fight? With all of my thoughts in love, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. Nozomi was the only one to put her hands up. Just a liar, huh? Could've guessed that. Then on the other side, who's in favor of us getting out of here? Everybody raised their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself. Takumi, what about you? I don't want that either. I want to find a way to live. But something about this situation is all wrong. Why does everyone know something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. So what is going on here? Takumi, are you abstaining? He's been seduced by Nozomi. She got close to him from the very start with that intention. You started this by accusing Takumi of being a pervert, Kurara. Now you're switching to Nozomi? Well, that was an easy decision. In that case, to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here, yes? Wait, please let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe that the enemy is saying. Trying to trick you. Give it a rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight no matter how much you insist. I don't want to die here as death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. But Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty. So maybe you yourself can't defy the order. We already made our decision. How about you give us up? No, I'm not like that. Nozomi, what is it? Leave her alone. It's just another act. Of course it isn't. God damn it. Certain Nozomi appeared into her face. I've seen these symptoms before, but it couldn't be. Is it rejection again? I know. I thought I was better. Think of it. She hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Were rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay? Gently offered my hand to Nozomi. She was slumped on her knees, but she ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I'll just be off to my room. Ah. I was the rejection symptoms you heard so much about. Nozomi's going to be okay, right? There's no time to be worrying about her. We could end up like that any moment now. She could just be faking it, right? She failed to persuade us. She's trying to get sympathy. She wouldn't do that. You guys have it all wrong. There's not some watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How did you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Eito, who told you about it? Yeah, ask him specifically. I heard it from Shoma. From Shoma? I heard it from Darumi. I heard it from Tsubasa. I heard it from Takimaru, but it was going around before then too. Huh? I also heard it from Gaku. I don't really remember though. Kaku and I heard it from Miss Magadori. I heard it from Lady Kurara. I also heard it from Yukamu. I guess I heard it from Tsubasa. Strange, everyone had heard the story from someone different. So I don't know who it came from. It was obviously you, Tuckers. You let it slip and it spread from here, right? None of them are mentioning Takumi, though. But who else is there? Who else could know about a private conversation in your room? This is such bullshit logic. Literally not a single person is admitting to have heard this from Takumi at any point. Everyone is here. There's no missing testimony to take into account. As I'm telling you, something's off. Who cares? I've heard enough about that wild girl to last a lifetime. Either way, I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such an inexplicable, unreasonable place as this. Yeah, screw fighting for a mission or crisis to die. Going to the artificial satellite with everyone else. Everybody has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me, I'm just a bottom feeder. Takumi, you don't have to worry. Nozomi's coming with us. You wouldn't just leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to the satellite, her symptoms can be cured. We're not going to leave her to take all the blame for all this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme. People who came up with it. Hey, the big supreme monster is going to keep out its promise, right? I have to trust that it will. Certain carrying on this world just lead to death on both sides, after all. Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person who can bring us to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time. That's how peace works. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another. I don't remember how I got back to my room after that. That's time I realized where I was. Started lying in bed. Isn't that up? Even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? You really okay with abandoning the fight at the school and running away after spending over 90 days defending this place? The way the decision's been made, that was the consensus. Guess that's all there is to it. Dong, bing, bong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise over the goal. A new era. Okay. What?
8 days remaining. We're getting there. Starting a new era in history would be meaningless if we died. Yeah. Oh, we're just going straight into free time. Not even the cafeteria. Does anyone even talk to us though? Well, Darami would. But only Darami. Darami, bestie, we need you to cheer us up. You still like us, right? So relax right now. Darami, please. Let me forget the pain. I'm obsessed with places full of low-life scum like this. Casinos inspire so much human greed. Friends turning at each other for losses, the crackling tension in the air, the birth of lifelong grudges. Taking in all this misery really helps me feel relaxed. Wow, Darami's really a terrible person. How did she ever get selected for the special defense units? Soothing. Wow, she's a terrible person. I actually don't want to hang out with you. And now I have no one to hang out with, except Darumi again. Okay, fine. Fine, Darumi. We'll give you one more chance. Let's see if you're still a horrible person or not. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Oh, sure. Want to show you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies. Let me show me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. You sent Darumi better now. Oh. Would you want to buy 5, 6? Okay. Well, that was nothing. Darumi, you're my only friend. You're all...
Troops, it's time to hit the sap. It's for now.
Yeah. Yeah, going to sleep again. Moko better. But Moko's not here to talk to us. She's not our only friend. Oh, wait, we're back to this scene?
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that,
No!
upset,
No!
and he won't be
Oh, no,
able
no.
to go to heaven.
Okay, okay, sure. When he said your daddy, I thought he was going to talk about himself because of that one line he says in this flashback about being her daddy. I immediately thought of the worst. Jesus. We've seen this before though. This is old.
Okay? I'll be your daddy from now on, so
You're too.
maybe. I'm just glad you're okay.
But I'm not okay. I got this. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up.
The reason we're being shown this again is to remember the scar, isn't it?
I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up,
Yeah.
I'll marry you.
You
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm skipping through most of this because this is old. I'm sorry.
think you promised. So you got it.
So I made a promise to protect Karo no matter what. Not about to break that promise. To keep Karo safe, I have to keep fighting. Fight again. Well, now I'm back on the train where these dreams feel so manufactured and forced. Because now Takumi's being motivated to fight again. My heart was racing like I just woken up from a nightmare. Not a nightmare, a memory. Memory of Karo, when I dreamed about before. But why again? Why now? There's more sus stuff going on there that is not being acknowledged.
It's your 90. Now then, the invaders.
And the fight is tomorrow, isn't it? Fight. Ugh, stop, I can't fight anymore. It's all over. But it keeps invading his mind. Who's it? Is it Nozomi? Oh, Ima and Kako. Mr. Sumino, good morning. Yes, hello. Are they reporting about the case they were doing behind the scenes? Do they know? Oh my, you seem low, like a thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked. It's turned Miss Kirufuji into a real pariah. Is that why you're still sulking? I told you I never told anyone. So how did the story get around?
Hi.
I'm so confused. I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out.
Yeah.
There were so many incidents. It's insane that no one has even lightly considered the possibility of a traitor. Like, this is so many times. The incident with Syria was one thing, sure. Sure, he claimed to have bombs everywhere, so that was a thing that made people worry. Then Hiruko's disappearance, where we found her outside despite the fire extinguisher being with us. Then the food all going missing. And now this, where someone's clearly spreading a rumor intending to defame someone. Like, come on. More importantly, we have something that we'd like to discuss with you. I'm really sure to bring this up with. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this. When the thing with Mr. Kirufuji happened, we saw you simply waffle back and forth about it. Sorry. Oh no, seeing that actually made us feel like we could trust you. If you're really the traitor— oh, finally! I knew it! Right when I was complaining about it again. If you were really the traitor, you wouldn't have let the situation blow you so badly. Traitor? What are you talking about? The culprit. The one we've been chasing all this time. We've been investigating and trying to find out who they are. But we failed. We couldn't solve the mystery. So what are you talking about? Tell the truth, there's one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders. Oh, a traitor specifically working with the invaders. A part of me had been assuming Eito is the traitor, that he was just insane or something, but are they saying that someone's working with them? What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others. You know how it goes, there are rules for me and rules for thee. So why didn't you tell us? It's about the commanders. They worship a peculiar deity. They have what we'd call a religion. Religion? Those things? Furthermore, they follow the tenets very strictly. According to those teaching, they worship the power of friendship, and that's how we realize it's Eito. Oh, never mind. Himanama, or Cryptoglobin was it? Absorbing Cryptoglobin is the taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden. They tell me they don't absorb Cryptoglobin. Oh, so that's what we're leading into. Hiruko wasn't killed by an invader. It has to be one of us. But also the prisoner. One of the people who joined us on the trip to the base had to have killed the prisoner then, right? We spent like an entire day looking. Someone could have absolutely done that with the chance. What's behind these incidents?
The blackened
Yeah.
man belonging to the prisoner. And the shriveled body of Hideko, too.
Can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders doing? Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb Cryptoglobin. This case, the person behind it must be one of us, right? Huh? But seriously, that's the logic you're starting with? You could have figured this out earlier, you know? In short, there's a traitor among us responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Shizuhara. A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I was left getting unsteady on my feet as if struck by a sudden dizzy spell. It can't be a traitor? It's a fine case of homicide we have on our hands. A human has killed another human. The murder of Hiruko. Ooh, that's a cool sprite. Kako really letting out her inner badass detective. Murder. Which means it was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue. It's not your fault, sweet Kako. Investigating this late in the game can't amount to much. Still having trouble believing there's a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team like this. There's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them. Indeed. The culprit's motive is a total mystery. The truth remains that the prisoner and Hiruko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going to get cold. That's where it comes to you, Mr. Sumino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any ideas where we can find some fresh clues? You can't just spring that kind of question on me and expect an instant answer. It would be of any use. It is limited, though. It can't be anyone from second to last defense because of the food and Hiruko. That happened before they joined. And it has to be someone who went on the expedition to locate Ima, the prisoner. And that limits it by a lot. Genuinely, I think Eito does fit the profile. I don't remember exactly who went on that mission, but if you do remember anything in town, please let us know. You only have until tomorrow before we get out of here. We intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite. Let us know if anything comes to mind. Sure, if I think of anything, I'll tell you guys right away. Well, let's get going, Kako. We should keep up our investigation. There's only one truth out there after all. Yeah. Someone tell them. Try to shut everything. Ah. Are we ending the day? It's afternoon. Who's in now?
Hello, Takumi. It's me, the traitor, Eito. Please make out with me, or else I'll kill everyone.
No. Saying there was. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I predicted it. What is he gonna say next?
Oh, Takumi. How I love you so. Eito. Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried about you after yesterday. I've been eating well. Are you alright?
I'm just a little confused. Again, I know that one CG exists. I'm half expecting him to actually become a yandere at this point.
But how Nozomi's story got around? It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone?
To be admitted, it's so screamingly obvious. But I honestly love it. I love that. I love that for him. I'm gonna enjoy the reveal so much.
You had that conversation in a private room, right? It never should have gotten out in the first place, and yet...
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It really is a mystery. Oh, who could have done this? Takumi, I feel so bad for you. Maybe I should spend some time with you and help you, feel a bit better. We could, like, sit on the couch together and, I don't know, maybe cuddle or, I don't know. Oh, by the by, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us?
In the cafeteria?
As we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could all get on the same page before then. And besides, it's going to be our last night with all of our wonderful friends here at the Academy. I know I won't be able to convince Nozomi to come, but I'd like you to be there with us. How about it?
Okay, I'll go. It is our last night after all.
Really? That's great news.
Oh, and I'll look into... Oh, whoops. And I'll look into that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumors. Might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite. But I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details. Thanks, Eito.
I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi.
Well, last night, huh? That's right, this time tomorrow I'll be over. I'll be able to see Carl on the artificial satellite. But will it really end? Let's go to the cafeteria. Everyone's there, it seems. Okay, everybody, here's the end of being stuck here. Cheers! Alright, who's ready to order next? I have freshly squeezed orange juice.
I'd like fresh carpaccio straight from the abattoir.
Understood, I'll bring them out at once. How are you gonna get fresh meat? Oh man, thinking about how tomorrow's gonna be the end is bringing me down a little.
I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage spending all of this time with stinking human refuse like me.
You're not gonna change even at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise. You're still rather lively.
Takumi, I'm so glad you came.
Looks like you're all having fun.
Yes, we're finally going to be free from all of the fighting. Never wanted this in the first place, so I suppose it's like a weight has been lifted.
I would have to wait until day 100 to feel this way. Whoever could have guessed things would end like this?
Oh my, efficient sir, Takumi. How about a glass for you, sir?
Oh no, she's drunk. Kyoshika, are you drunk?
Oh no, I'm so much a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself.
Stop, how are you even tipsy right now? And stop drawing your sword. The carbonated beverages got to her. Apparently she's never tried them before. Soda? This is what happened when she did? From soda?
I'm getting so hot. Sir Takumi, please undress me.
Oh wow, she is horny. Kurara was right.
Fine, I know the Holy Jumanji sword will do it.
Oh my god, Kurara was...
Holy Jumanji sword, why did you take off that scabbard of yours?
Kurara was so right about her. Oh my god.
Who did the drunk will have a sword?
Anybody look, angel eggs everywhere. It was supposed to be the burn with colorful eggs. Oh, it's so beautiful. And you know, if they hatch, a bunch of angels will be born. Those angels will eat them all up. My super family, my super friends, my super teachers. Diamond said she wanted to feel good tonight, so I gave her some of the white powder I really like. You gave her cocaine? I convinced Kyoshika uses her sword as that. Yeah, I thought that was like subtext and jokes, but no, she really does. Oh. So the white powder. Like, somebody did not all messed up. You gave her drugs, Kako? What? Yeah, pixie sticks. The sweetest sour kind. Oh, a little lick house gets me hyper. Oh. You snorted and ended up like this? What are you supposed to lick the powder? Maybe it's a placebo effect. Hey, the angels hatch. Let you my dad for me on a Sunday afternoon. Dad goes to see the horse races on Sunday afternoons. It beats me when he loses his bets. I hate Sundays. And Dad. And horses. The angels are gonna eat them all for me. Please add soon, my beautiful angels. Anyway, I should probably just leave her be. Hey, if we're done fighting here, are we gonna have to give up our infusers? Felt good as hell to transform with them. I was so good about it. I'm all over that, man. Easy to get our crypto globe and drained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms. Yeah, we'll go back to our regular lives. I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in the zoo with all you filthy peasants. It all returns to life befitting of a living piece of trash. Never speaking a word of to anyone, ever. The love of murder. I guess I'm gonna have to help the family business again. Even though I have no interest in killing without love. Already talking about what they'll do when they get back home. Aren't they worried about the deal we have to make tomorrow? If we're negotiating with an invader, who knows what could happen? It's entirely possible it's Chapman to deceive us. Are you wondering if they're worried about tomorrow? Huh? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it, precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried? They can't help being anxious, but they're trying not to dwell on it. If they pay too much mind, it will overwhelm them. Is that really okay? Aren't they just avoiding facing the issue? This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we are avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now. Only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If we want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer. But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invader's side, too. If they can also achieve their goals without fighting, obviously that's better for them. And then we can all be friends and dance and smile and stuff. I don't know. Supreme Commander said the same thing, that they all want to avoid fruitless fighting. Is that how they really feel? Do invaders really have those kinds of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole. Oh. Oh? Is it Nozomi? Nozomi? So are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms? Better. Are you all okay with this? What do you mean? You want to accept the invader's offer? We won't let this go, will you? I told you our decision. We can try all you want to persuade us. It won't work. We're not fighting anymore. We chosen life. We don't want to die here. You're not gonna change our minds. You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We got nothing to say to you. I see, if that's your choice, then that's fine. You agree with our decision? Whether agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up. I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you. Here? You mean you're not coming? Wait, don't tell me. You're going to try and fight alone? Don't worry, I won't get in the way of your negotiations. We'll lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you. That's insane. It's totally reckless. And to fight them by yourself would just be marching to your death. Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided to do on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until the end. In order to protect mankind, I'll stay here and fight. Yep. Nozomi. She's seriously gonna stay here? What the hell is she thinking? There's no way she can pull it through on her own. She's doomed to die. What do we do? Should we just leave it be? Doesn't matter. If she says she wants to stay, there's nothing we can do. Hey, everyone's fine. Totally perfectly cool. When the angels hatch, they'll eat everybody anyway. Hold your Jumanji sword. Don't be shy. Show me how proudly you stand. You two, be quiet. I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. I have to trust in humanity, I guess. Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll definitely listen to me anyway. Right. Has to press forward and trust in your decision. Yeah. Sorry to see Karo again. Takemi, you okay? Gonna head back to my room earlier. Sure. Is that gonna be the end of the day? Whatever. Should I do? What? He was here. Oh, the ghost.
You again.
Something important.
What is it? Do you have something you want to say to me? Now's your last chance. By this time tomorrow, I won't be here anymore.
I can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying, because he can't do things like
what
last
exactly
time.
are you anyway? Are you really not an invader? That's why you helped me, right? So, what are you? What are you going to do after I've left this place tomorrow? Are you gonna stay here?
He looks sad. Oh, now he's left. Yeah, and I never found out who he was. He's been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything? Fell back into my bed and went back to sleep. Day 94. 6 days remaining, but possibly 1 if we're believing this whole bullshit.
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 94th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. But don't lose focus just. But no matter what obstacle. Now then.
Yep. Day 94. Up immediately in the morning. Guess we're heading straight into this. The alarm, it's already here.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Yep. Let's get to the war room. Zombie's still in the room. At the war room, everyone's already there. This alarm must be that thing, right? It's here, isn't it? Wonder if it's alone, like it promised. He's trying to fuck us over, we'll make him pay. Does anybody see it yet? No, it's not on the monitor yet. Miss Kawana, say something as soon as you see anything. Oh, what do you mean, around now? Of course, there's no sign of Nozomi. He just said he tried to talk to her. I wonder how that turned out. If I'm going to ask, I better make it quick. Eito, did you manage to convince Nozomi? How about that? She wouldn't listen to me at all. She insists that she's going to stay behind on her own. I should have known. I don't know what to do either. The only thing left is to wait and hope she has a last minute change of heart. The last minute is already here. She really plan on staying behind? What does she think she can do all on her own? Not to mention she's unwell because her rejection symptoms are acting up. Guess I'm gonna have to find a way to bring her back with us, even if it has to be against her will. Oh, everyone look! Spouse had been watching the monitor closely when she called out. There in the schoolyard! Fiddled with the controls as she spoke, and the camera on the monitor slowly zoomed in. Yep.
There it is. The Supreme Commander.
It really did come alone.
No troops either. Huh. Guess it might not be an actual tough battle, maybe then. So he didn't bring any backup. Seriously, it did come all by itself. Just like he promised, it would have been very bad for us if it had lied. So what do you do now? Just die? You gotta speak with it. Ema, you handle it interpreting.
Hey!
Yes, ma'am. We should go in our class armor, right? It never hurts to be cautious. Indeed, let's do that. After seeing us sent to the schoolyard, the Supreme Commander perfectly maintained his stride. He kept walking straight toward us. Really though, it didn't seem murderous or hostile. He walked up to us in a frighteningly natural way, staring at us intently the whole time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. All we could do was stare. Then it came to a stop a few feet in front of us. Yep. What did it say? Ema, if you would. Roger, well, no need to be so stiff. I have no intention of fighting you. Is that true? Does you really not want to fight us? I suppose I need to gain your trust to start. Oh, is he taking the mask off? Ooh, ooh. She looks cool. The heterochromia, or maybe like the cyborg guy. She has a blue highlight on her hair, just like how the prisoner had like purple highlights on her. Oh, she's a real hottie. I have way more money than her. And he has nothing to do with it. Well, why? What does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face? Aww. Very pretty. To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our real faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender. Surrender? It's like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly. This reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. She took off her mask in front of us too, right? So that's what that meant. Well, what is your choice? Before that, allow us to confirm one thing. If we give you what's in the defense room, you really want to attack us, right? Ema clumsily translated his words to the Supreme Commander. A sweet smile spread across her face. I will not attack you. Attacking someone who has seen your face is a great sin against the teachings of God. Teachings of God?
Yeah!
For us, God is absolute. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible.
The act of showing you my face is one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commanders have their own religion, and they're all pretty devout. They value God and God's teachings above all else. They have very strict tenets. They were masked for religious reasons too. Heard all about it while I was captured.
Someone like that to show their face to us must really mean they won't attack anymore. That means you can't trust her, right?
Absolutely, the invaders' reverence for God is the real deal. Speaking of strict tenets,
Yeah. What is said about a thing?
I'll keep my promise no matter what. I've brought what you need as well.
So remote control like object from her pocket used it on something. Very alien-looking remotes. This could be all bullshit. It could, but so far she's going along with it. I seems something flew in low with the roar descending before us. Whoa!
Damn, dude!
It's a rocket! Do we get to ride it?
Pine warase ne duk.
This is a means of transport to get you to the artificial satellite. It's been specially treated to make it impervious to the undying flames. I wrote it to fly over the wall of fire myself.
Wadu ju.
It took a lot of effort to build, but it should be enough to get you to the satellite.
So if we take this, really will be able to go home.
And we won't have to die. Now then, give me what's inside the defense room. The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger. It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of this world.
Destroys the entire world, it's just as we thought. I mean, she's just repeating what she already told us, though.
Yeah!
Even if you successfully defended it, in the end you too would be killed by that same weapon. But you had no idea about that, did you? You were deceived.
How does this admit you're right? We were fooled.
I'm at a loss for words!
Bastards, they don't give a shit about any of us.
It's not too late, there's still time. If we let go of that weapon and leave this place without putting up any resistance, all of us will survive. We'll end this without having any more meaningless battles. Please, this is our final peaceful solution.
Final peaceful solution. Everything she's saying is completely right. Right, nobody wants any reckless fighting.
I don't wish to fight with you any longer, I don't wish for war. I just want to stop that weapon and protect this world.
Protect this world. It isn't something off. The invader's goal is to advance world death, isn't it? Trying to help the world kill itself. They want to destroy it, not protect it. Maybe Emo mistranslated.
Hey, you're shaking my confidence. This is my first time working as an interpreter. There's bound to be some errors. Let's not get stuck in the minute details.
Don't think that means. Maybe our assumption is that the invaders were trying to advance world death was wrong from the start. Now someone was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. You know, further motivating us to fight. Now someone would do something like that. Either way, it doesn't seem like the Supreme Commander wants to fight. That part must be true at least.
She revealed their true face too. And it seems like they never disobeyed their god. So now that we're speaking directly to her, my impression has completely changed from what it was in the beginning. Siri always said the invaders were simple monsters. Now we know that ain't the case.
Yeah, we could understand each other if we just talked. Everyone just wants peace. Then what is their goal? Who even cares, man? Let's blow this popsicle stand already. I'm so done with this. I got dragged here against my will. I'm forced to fight. I'm sick of it all. Is this really okay? Can we really give up on Earth? Who even cares about Earth anymore? Do you see any humans around besides us?
I don't care where I live, as long as it means I get to stay alive. Our lives are what really matters here, and our bonds. I know I don't want to chew that piece of gum beneath everyone's heels, but I believe that your lives are worth something. As a warrior, I don't place too much value in my life, but the Holy Jumanji sword, she really wants to live on. Ema, tell her we decided. Tell her we're gonna take her offer. We give her whatever's in the defense room. We'll give her the planet, so long as she lets us use the rocket in exchange. Roger that. Great, then we have a deal. You made the right choice.
Right choice? Are we really doing the right thing? I don't know, but it's out of my hands now. The real is I need to find a way to bring Nozomi with us.
You can control the rocket with this machine. Use it as you wish.
Hang on, this thing, is it really gonna fly?
Scenario, even if we botch the launch, we shouldn't die as long as we are in our class armor.
Such a quick and easy solution. Why do all killing game stories have such weak endings? Who cares if the ending's exciting or not? We're going to live. I won't entertain the idea of a bad ending, even if we die. No matter what anyone else says, we're going to get our happy ending.
That's right. Let us leave at once. We don't have any more business here. This is it. The school days here are over. But it does make me feel a little guilty. It's not our fault. The people who made us fight are to blame. Then we get to the satellite. We have to find them and make them explain why they did this to us. I'm sure I'll be fine as long as we're together. We'll make it work somehow. Well then, all about the rocket. My first time riding one of these. Kind of nervous. He'll leave you behind if you dawdle. Or are you going to walk there, Popper? And on board of the rocket, the Supreme Commander had prepared for us. Yeah. Come on, Takumi. Let's go. Why ate us back as he boarded the rocket, but I was stuck, immobilized. Mr. Sumino, what's the matter? Everyone's waiting. Wait, I can't go like this. I need to get Nozomi. Just when the rocket started up. Oh, it's leaving without me.
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Yep, this was the trap.
Oh my. What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my
Who's
class
still
weapon.
outside is...
What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn, same with mine.
Is Eito outside with us? No, he's inside. I was gonna say.
Are hemo animals being suppressed? Could this rocket be like the cages in the courtyard?
It can't be. We were tricked.
Yeah.
What's happening, you guys?
Very basic. Oh no, she's holding Ima! Oh, she's gonna kill him. No. She's gonna crush him. You will not have to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. Ima, are you okay? What's out of this thing, damn it? But I must show my gratitude for your gullibility. I didn't imagine you go in there so easily. So, chaps, you're trying to fool us from the very start. Why? I thought the other side didn't want to fight anymore. I thought we were friends. I would never let the enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. Superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me. What the hell? Not about the God's teachings, how the invaders never disobey them. Search for us, God is absolute. And so are God's teachings. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. But I'm special. I'm a great being who will eventually become the new God. The God the rest of them blindly worship is just a worn-out old illusion. I'm superior. I will become the new God and bring an end to that outdated illusion. With the overwhelming power of that weapon in my hands, everyone will kneel to me, even God himself. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I'll become the uncontested ruler of this planet. What was you saying?
It's over?
It's over. And now she's crushing him. No! What? That is so brutal. Stop being transparent too. Nozomi showing up.
Nozomi?
Yep. How evil you deceive anyone. I won't let you get away with this. I'm done letting you have your way with us. Let them go. Nozomi. It's okay, Kurara. I'll get you all out of there as soon as I can. Nozomi, it's no use. You're no match for her. It says you're already dealing with rejection symptoms. That doesn't matter. I won't back down. Back down and run away. I can't protect you guys. Nozomi, I'll protect all of you. That's my decision. I'm going to thrust in it. And she's transforming.
Nozomi, I'll fight with you.
Are you sure, Takumi?
Of course. We'll protect them together.
Oh. So it's like that. Yeah, this is much difficult than expected. If she's bringing out minions. Wow.
Damn it! There's too many of them!
Let's think. There has to be something we can do.
I've got this.
I think the issue is just eliminating that.
Say when.
Can't destroy it, right?
My turn. Here. I've got this. Take that!
Come on. Oh, that's a bigger attack than I expected.
We're not going to get anywhere if we try to fight without the other.
We should save.
I won't give in. I'll patch you up.
Do this. Give Nozomi a bit more health along the way. Oh, never mind. She doesn't get more health. But this does kill the rocket. Oh, so that's like the end of the first wave, and I don't have to deal with that HP.
Nice! We did it! Now everyone else can fight.
Right. Now the real battle begins.
Oh, what's
We
that
just have
dash?
to work together and
Nozomi!
The moment you do subtitles so that she gets interrupted. Oh, that's it. We're done. That's brutal. That is so. Damn. Well, at least I didn't spend all that BP on upgrading her buffs.
No! No!
Tears blur my vision. But why was I crying? Somebody can't die. She can't die here. So many things can end like this.
Nozomi,
Teku, me.
you're okay. I'll help you. I'll save you. I'll find a way to save you.
Will you? I can't use the Revive-O-Matic.
You'll be fine without it. You're not going to die. I still haven't thanked you for saving me. I haven't even apologized to you. I owe you so you can't die.
No, I assumed from the start that you told everyone my secret. I'm sorry for not hearing you out.
You don't need to be sorry. I couldn't even defend you. I couldn't protect you.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about me, but I feel strange being touched by you like this. I feel like this whole time. Oh, I remember.
What?
But why?
What?
Why did I forget?
Wait, so it is her? It's not a clone?
I knew I'd met you before.
Oh.
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
Okay, I guess we're getting that answer, but not the explanation.
That's right. You.
Tacky?
You Tacky.
Yeah.
From back then. Right?
How do you know that nickname?
Yes. I wonder how.
Hey. No. No. Right. I've got to stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding and then.
I noticed it. The same scar. I knew it. That's why they brought the flashback back so he could know about it.
From her operation. Why?
Somebody's telling me Karawa is Karawa. Freeballs, why doesn't Nozomi have the same scar as Karawa?
What about meeting me? About us talking? About forgetting something important? I
said that I finally realized the truth, not through Eastern logic, but through gut feeling. Now I'd realized it the moment I started holding her. The way she felt in my arms, the way her face looked up close, everything about her spoke to me on an instinctual level. I had no idea what was happening on this planet, but I knew one thing for certain. Nozomi Kirifuji was Karawa Kashimiya. Wow!
You're Karawa.
She'd forgotten that fact herself, and for some reason, she'd appeared before me as someone else. She just remembered our connection a few moments ago. Why did she forget? Why did she end up becoming someone else?
No. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the reason.
Why though? Because the backstory was so different. There's... Oh my god. There's some crazy stuff here that the current assumption of the plot is not even touching on. This is completely unrelated to world death or whatever. There's more going on here that we're not being told, and that's how this is connected. This is connected to that somehow. Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna do exactly V3. That'd be pretty weak. I'm so sorry, but Nozomi is gone. God, there's no way. Why? Why did she help us after we treated her like a traitor? Why did she protect us when we were so horrible to her? It's all our fault. This happened because we didn't listen to Lady Nozomi's warnings. Ima, brother dearest! Please, Kako, you have to calm down. He's not romantic on Nozomi or Ima anymore. So they're really dead? What a tragedy. Fucking damn it. Everyone dies eventually, but this is kind of sad. She died. She really died. Really dead. All because she protected us. Kara and Nozomi are both dead. Dead. Don't let this go to waste. Your life to defend ours. I won't let that be for nothing.
Everybody! We have to fight!
What?
Nozomi protected us with her life. This is no time to run away or hang our heads. What we have to do now is fight against the ones who tricked us.
They're not walking past us and hitting the barrier, are they?
If we get killed without accomplishing anything, if the invaders take the school, then there won't have been any point in her sacrifice. So we fight! We fight them for Nozomi!
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we're finally...
Revenge for Nozomi! I'm going to fucking kill these invader scum! I'll rip them apart! You killed my dear brother! I'm going to tear all
The stakes are high over this battle.
Eyes for an eye, lives for a life.
You think you can screw with us, assholes? I'll cave your damn heads in!
I'll fight too.
Wow, they're all
Kill
pissed.
and kill
Even
and
Shoma's
kill
threatening to
some
kill
more.
someone.
Same here. If that's what it's come to, I'll kill them all.
Unscrupulous, inhuman invaders! Kiyoshika Magadoria, the holy Jumanji sword shall slay you!
Yeah, I'm in too. Let's kill them and bring this war to an end. Massacre slaughter party time! I love a gore fest!
Everyone, are we really doing this?
I'm done racking my brains for a logical answer. The only thing on my mind is killing these things. Let's go, everybody! We're going to win this fight!
It's gonna be a hell of a battle. Oh, never mind. It's just an skippable cutscene. I was about to skip it because of the same animation with the invaders running, but... Okay, never mind. It's still pointless. It was still skippable. All four directions again. This is the all-out assault. Are we doing multiple waves, or can we just go kill the commander now? Damn.
Help me!
Help me?
No!
What is this?
I don't want to fight.
Not like this!
What?
Are those invaders talking? Huh? I can understand them. But Mahami!
Oh my god.
Daughter!
Is that the truth of the invaders?
This is
Are they transfigured
It's
humans?
just the enemy trying to rattle us. Keep fighting!
Indeed. It won't do to dwell on it any further. We must simply slay the wicked.
No one mourns the wicked. No one cries, they won't return. No one lays a lily on their grave. Giving stones the wicked.
Good to go.
Okay. Okay, it says 2 waves though. Oh, they are behind the thing. Okay, in that case, we'll do this.
Say when.
The good man scores the wicked. Da 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 da.
Got it.
Da
Here
da
we
da
go.
da 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 da. Okay, I'll spend enough time wasting here on this side.
Better get moving.
This would be good.
You're in the way.
Do this twice and I get 3
Guess it's
AP.
my turn. Allow me to trim down their ranks. Got it. Nice.
Let us begin.
No one lays a lily on there. Okay, now that's stuck in my head.
I can't wait.
Two arms!
This feels like a good range for it. What about you? No, what about Spirit Rain?
Try and dodge.
Let's just eliminate this one real quick.
Full throttle.
This is so fucked though.
Let's freaking go! Yeah! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's see. Jumanji side.
Let us
Oh, actually, I could just do this. That'd be convenient. No, not really.
I'm good to go.
Do something like this. Yeah.
I'll kill them all.
This makes for a solid hit. Some AP too. Ah, it's a shame I can't hit both of them at once. And let's do this.
leave it to me.
This is creepy. It keeps going. Ugh. Hold on, actually, Kyoshika, can you? No, you can't reach him for there. Or this attack. No. Not really any better.
Onward. You've left yourself open. My two arms.
Nin Nin!
I've got you.
Wish I just nuked stuff with Kako. Yeah, but she's... her damage is so limited. Because now her attack is down now that she's... oh, now she used that attack specifically, to be fair. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Yeah, like she... her range is so limited when she's not allowed to move if you want to make use of her
Let's
thing.
give it to him. Oh yeah!
Well, it's best if you let her, I guess...
I've got this.
if you just let her...
Here we go.
God, I'm so busy thinking about moving moves.
Take this.
If you let her use a special attack, that has the great range, honestly. It's where everything else comes in there. Her normal attacks and minus with that, where you can't really use her that much. It's kind of the issue with her.
Here we go.
But okay, that's about enough cleared up for now. I think that's a good first turn. Sometimes the game just makes easy decisions for you. Like, if you just make Kako stick around, she just does this. You get the nuclear for enemy for free.
You'll have to take it from here.
Hauling ass!
And if I have AP left over, I can have Takamaru kill that last one. But for now, Ian, you should actually be able to, yeah, get all of these ones and get the AP to boots. Some guys left over there.
It's killing game time.
Wait, is it this for range? Yep. Okay, that does it. Meanwhile, Aito can kill this guy in the corner. So he's just 2 HP.
All well and good.
Let us begin.
Kyoshika just barely reached this guy.
My apologies.
Yep, okay.
Let's do this.
That does it. The wave is over.
Say when.
We have a bunch of voltage stayed up. Wait, who's left? Oh, we have an added bunch. Okay. That's annoying. Like, come on. Come on.
Rev it up.
Okay, sure. I'll just do this, I guess. I think I'm just wasting my time though. These aren't much threats.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open.
I can't wait. I'm good to go.
Kiska, can you hit even more from a good range? No, just that one. Okay, whatever. What about here?
I guess it's my turn.
Cost 2 more.
Ready when you are. Let's do this.
Sure, let's see what the next turn goes. It's annoying. I think this is annoying. These guys are no threat. Like, what am I doing?
Good to go.
Just like this one.
All let's go.
It's a pretty inconvenient spot, but I can have you.
I'm taking the wheel. Take this.
Now these guys are all gone.
Hauling
Takamaru
ass.
can get these ones. Ah, crap! It's
Let us begin.
annoying. I have to wait another turn.
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Got it. Nice.
It's killing game time.
Like, they're no threat to me. I don't even want to use my voltage. I'm just waiting. Yeah, that one just kills itself anyway. And that just means, Katara, go dig this into the dirt. Throw him into the dirt, yeah.
The only one left is her.
So no backup? Is it solo? Oh, that should be exciting. Oh, but she's still summoning those golden guys. Okay, yeah. Do they drop off AP at least? Okay, thank God, thank God.
Ready when you are. I've got this.
Oh wow, this is bullshit. You just barely can't hit him with this one.
I'll show you what's up.
Mow 'em down. Good to go.
How do I handle this?
I'm all
Oh, I
set.
can go Hellfire here and hit this guy.
Here goes. I can't
Let's
move.
do this. Hauling ass. I'll smoke 'em.
Might as well.
Knocked it out of the
Got a
park.
bit of AP for it. Unfortunately, can't. Neither doesn't can use an attack. That was a bit
Leave it to me.
unfortunate for me.
Time for me to move.
Hmm. Yeah, these guys are tough enough that I'm worried.
I guess it's my turn.
Damn. Rough. Can I just...
Leave it to me.
Do this, please. Game.
You can take it from here.
Here we go.
Okay, get some a free shot here. Once against AP.
I've got this.
I'm gonna do this and gain some AP on along the way. And we can use that boost to clear out the other golden guys in the other areas.
Just watch me.
Gaku's missing a voltage addition, so he's not gonna be that useful.
2 arms!
It's a shame that they're split like this, because otherwise I could just take them out easy. I just take them out in 2 turns and beat them with it. But no. Donkey sword.
I can't wait.
Wait, I'll just debuff you, so I don't have to worry.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's do it to it.
Actually, I'll just do this.
Doesn't hurt.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, I got a defense attack boost too. Oh no. I should kinda rush this. I'm down now. Wow, this is brutal. Oh, she is focusing on the entire arena. Oh, Takemura just so happens to be fucking dead right now. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, because otherwise I could have just spammed that one though. But oh boy. Yeah, you're stunned too.
Let me handle it.
Woo! I have no idea what to do here. This feels very impossible.
We better get moving.
How much did you take? You took 4 damage? No, 2 damage.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I can do this much. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, and
I'll
you don't
show you
remove
what's
fatigue,
up.
do you?
Let's freaking go! Let
Especially
me
with
at it.
materials. What if I
Just watch me.
dash here
Let
and
me handle it. Let me at him.
is this how it works? No.
Here you go.
I have to use it on myself. Okay, whoops. I wasted that.
Let me handle it.
Yeah, I have no way to respond to this. That's awkward.
Let us begin.
Let's strike you guys down.
Let us begin.
Okay, at the very least, we can take out these rough guys on this side.
Let's freaking go! Give it to him.
What if I just
Let me handle it.
attack up,
Just watch me.
4 damage now.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
Fucking crap. I am so lost here. Actually, no, I can swipe twice against these guys and harvest the AP from them.
All well and good. Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. We better get moving. Got it. Nice.
Whew. Okay, that's more.
Let's freaking go.
Because if I get the attack boost too, but that would get rid of my other boost. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
Just watch me.
How much attack does he have?
You what's up?
He has 4. If we can get it to 5 and this, then yeah, it'd be really close, but it wouldn't be enough. Right now, the attack is does 7 damage.
Let's freaking go. Let me handle it.
Okay, let's take a gamble.
Freaking good.
+1 AP.
Prepped and ready.
Wait, what?
Just watch me.
Why is it back to 3? Did I oh yeah, because voltage is gone, so it lost fucking. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, fine. I'll go wild on this and see what happens.
Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang. Let me handle it. Hey,
But I think I might just straight up lose here. Because I don't know how to counter this. I don't have an answer, unfortunately. I would just completely screw it myself. Oh! Oh, it's only 2 damage. It knocked us out in that one battle ages ago, so I was worried. But no, we're good. Okay. I think it's time to suicide bomb people. Need to farm a fuck ton of AP so we can just slaughter the ever-living fuck out of.
I'm not going down alone.
To just slaughter the Supreme Commander. I was waiting for nothing. It's easy. Bye bye, Yugamu.
A gorgeous scene.
Let's freaking go! Eat my dust!
Eat my dust.
It's up to you from here.
Okay.
I'm all right.
Just eliminate them too. Gets a free AP out of it, and also voltage, so I can have someone else use their thing.
I tried my best.
That is some spicy, spicy voltage. Who else is near death? Darmy?
It's as bad as I thought, huh? I wonder how many more can I get? Drop dead! Okay, your turn now.
I can't stop now.
And like, fuck it, let's have Kyoshka do it too.
Warrior spirit!
Just going all out for no reason whatsoever.
The way of the
Can I have Darum use it again? No. That'd be silly. But what about... Oh, I'll have Takumi...
Gotta push it.
Oh, those special moves are like for Himo Anima boost. Okay. Okay.
Just watch me.
Hello, Takumi. I'm gonna boost you again.
I've got this.
Impact Staff has 5 now. Gee golly. And they have 43. That means I can actually just kill them by just spamming. Actually, hold on. No, I could... Hold on.
Thanks for that.
It's actually kinda... Yeah, it has 2 range, which means it's kinda unavoidable. And I don't have a healer with me right now, so that's gonna be a struggle.
It's all right.
What if I just... I still have my crazy attack boost, so I could just... I can still Suicide Bomb.
Not there yet.
Yeah, last resort. Actually, even before that, I could just have...
Let's freaking go.
Can I hit some other ones along the way? Yeah. So I can get some extra AP out of it while along the way.
Hit you with all I got.
Not quite as smooth as I would have expected, but I can still manage.
You can handle the rest.
I'm not
And,
done
yeah. I think I have
Not
this. It's
there
just a
yet.
matter of
yet. I'm not done yet.
suiciding on
I'm putting
this
it all
one.
on the line.
Now I have extra voltage, and now I can have Tsubasa use hers.
Ready when you are.
And okay, that brings it down to 6. Luckily for me.
Whenever. Engines at full
Oh wait, why did I use that? I still need to actually.
Leave it to me.
Also, she can do it from a distance, so bam. Yeah, she can just
I'm good whenever.
She can just keep
Don't
shooting.
try to
I think the math checks out.
Watch out.
And there's nothing I can do because I'm out of range.
I'm good with
Woohoo! Did it. Take that.
Watch out.
Ah, okay, now I can use it. Let's nuke her.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Yep, I absolutely needed to nuke the boss on 1 HP. I absolutely did. Yeah, is that covered?
I've returned.
I return. Could rather counter use. Oh, that's a good point too. But I like this better. I like just shooting her casually for 7 turns. Aww. He's so desperate. Wow. Just digging straight into her.
Amazing.
He is fully absorbing her Himo Anima. Is he just gonna be a gonna be a mummy already? Nope, not quite. Someone still needs to actually finish the job. But it was Takumi that did it, so Takumi, what's wrong? My body, it's normally hot. Is the power that incredible? Hey, we're not done here yet. Let me do it. Let me kill that bitch. Kill my dear brother.
You are truly
Oh.
a foolish bunch of rabble. You should have just let me kill you.
Takumi, what is it? Did you hear that she talked? Yes, been battling the whole time. Can't understand a word of it. Oh, he can understand it now that he's been grabbed her. But why now? Bunch of people have absorbed Himo Anima from them before. Why is it only this time? Oh, probably just a large quantity of it. I don't care about any of this. Let me kill her already. Let me avenge Ima. No, wait, let me hear what she has to say. So much to ask her about. Called back Kaka, who's trembling with anger and walked over to the Supreme Commander. What are you guys anyway? Why do you have the same power we do?
You can understand me. Ah, it's because you stole my great power. You really don't know a thing. How utterly pitiful. Oh, you don't need to know. We're just destined to kill each other. That's all that matters. This is war, after all. Is the war going to carry on from here? Will your side attack again? I have no interest in a world without my superior presence. But I suppose the war will continue. Our final all-out attack. Even those who aren't true warriors will march on this place in a struggle to the death. What? Not true warriors? But all you have left, the mere cannon fodder. They won't stand a chance against you. I'm sure you'll slaughter them ruthlessly and get your hollow victory. Beyond that victory, all you simpletons will win is a short life of regret. You have allowed yourself to be killed by someone as great as I. What awaits you now is a fate worse than death. Fate worse than death? Is about the weapon in the defense room? What exactly is in there? You'll find out when the time comes for you to die. This pitiful, miserable existence you lead. Forced to fight in ignorance. Marching toward death in ignorance. It's just like my sweet battle pets. How does it feel to be killed by such ignorant people then? Regretful. Deeply regretful. I see now that taboos are trivial matters. I regret not cannibalizing others like you do. I should have devoured them. Eaten all of my son until there was nothing left.
Then I truly would have become a god. A god far superior to everyone, ruling over this world. That is a destiny befitting of my superior self. That is the end I deserved.
It's just then. Oh fuck, Kako!
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! You think you could kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
Kako! Kako's face was warped with hatred as she stabbed the Supreme Commander in the chest. Kako raised her blade and brought it down again. Again and over, and even after her body had turned into a black mummy, she didn't stop. Again and again and again and again, she kept stabbing her fallen foe in a fit of madness. And Kako won me here, so she became my favorite girl forever. No, yeah, this is totally girl boss move here. Eventually she ran out of steam and finally began to calm down. Two large shots in the schoolyard. We laid Nozomi and Ima's bodies to rest. Damn. Defeat the Supreme Commander. Wow. That was a lot of BP. Day 95, we're just skipping straight to it. Not even the monologue at Takumi's room.
It's done. Yay! We did it!
What are you so happy for? There's nothing to celebrate.
Why are they in their uniforms?
I hope they're okay
They
with us
stay
using
overnight?
tombstones made from
Oh,
the
that actually could
cryptomatics.
be it. Makes sense.
Ima, I avenged you. You can rest in peace.
Lady Nozomi, Sir Ima.
Nozomi, you idiot! Why would you risk your life to protect us, even after we'd forsaken you? No, I'm the idiot. I'm really beyond help.
At the very end, I finally realized the truth. You were Karo all along, but you somehow forgot that. Then you showed up in my life again as someone else, Nozomi Kirifuji. You were Nozomi, my comrade in battle, and also my dear friend Karoa. I don't know how this happened, but either way, I lost someone I couldn't bear to lose. I couldn't protect you. I promised to, but I couldn't. And it's nobody's fault but my own. If I were in your place, you might have been able to do something to save me. But I couldn't do anything for you.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
Damn. I'm sick with regrets. This is my fault. It's all because I agreed to the enemy's proposal. It's not your fault, Eita. I agreed to surrender too. No, it's all on me. I was so afraid I was dying in the final battle that I led us right into the enemy's trap. And when Nozomi tried to stop us, he didn't listen to anything she had to say. I'm so stupid, so hopelessly stupid. Nothing to say will change things now. Sars will be dead in 5 days anyway. Might as well apologize to her then. That's right, only 5 days left for us to live. I wonder what it feels like to die. Even if the two of them had lived, we'll all be gone soon. One difference is timing. Wish we'd gone together. I wanted to die with Ima. The enemy's all-out attack is coming first, right? Our final battle. We still have to fight. The pre-commander made it sound like we were going to win. He said they only have cannon fodder left. So what does she mean by those who aren't true warriors? Aren't the invaders basically made for fighting? Doomed anyway, right? Is there even any point in fighting the final battle? If we're doomed to die, it's best to die victorious. For Lady Nozomi. I think so too. At least that way we won't waste the lives Nozomi fought so hard to save.
Even if we know we're going to die, you have no choice but to fight until the end. I agree with that in itself, but can't you at least find out the truth first? The truth? About what we're protecting. What it is we have to die for. I want us to get an answer before we die. Remember what's in the defense room? If it was possible to find out, we would have done that already. Still something we haven't tried. Why don't we break down the door to the defense room with our class weapons? Huh? Break it down? Can we do that? How do we get close enough to try? What about the undying flames? Having fire extinguishers can put out the flames inside the door for very long. I think we should try anyway, all of us together. All together. The upcoming battle isn't that much of a threat. It should be fine even if our defenses are a little thinned out. I think we deserve to know, for the sake of everyone who's died, or those of us who are about to die. Right, nothing wrong with us knowing what we've been put through our lives on line for all this time, right? Heck, maybe we'll find a way to stop that weapon, whatever it is. Wouldn't deactivating it be a bad thing? I don't even know anymore. At any rate, let's try it. We'll all work together, one last time. One last time. Maybe what Ato's saying is right. I do at least want to know what's in the defense room. Carl and the rest of us have risked our lives for it. After all, or in some cases given them. If we're going to die, I want to die when knowing what it's all for. I don't know if this will all work or not, but let's go and check it out. Yeah. Looking at it again, it's a normally solid looking door. Not to mention the undying flames. Can we really damage this thing even with our class weapons? Let's click it. Can we really break down a door this strong? Its undying flames are in the way too. Getting rid of them with an extinguisher isn't going to do anything, right? Let's all attack at once with our class weapons. If we work together, I'm sure we can manage something. Even if we can't, should we really be doing this? There's no use chickening out now after everything we've been through. We gotta do this. Emo would do it. Destroying the door we've been protecting all this time with our own hands. Who would have thought it would come to this? Not me, that's for sure. I know it feels strange, but it's time for us to see the truth for ourselves. Let's break down this door. Yeah, baby, I'm feeling you now. Who's ready? I don't need you to tell me. Let's do this. It is time. On your guard, door. I will fight the door. Okay, here goes. Yep. Oh? Up before everyone.
What the? It's a monster! A ghost!
Wait! This is the guy Takumi told us about.
The person made of undying flames?
Yeah. The same one who keeps appearing in front of me. This is the Undying Flame Boy.
The Undying Flame Boy.
Is
Flame Boy.
He's kinda cute.
But what is this thing? Undying flames in the form of a person?
It clearly ain't human. It must be an invader.
No, I'm not an invader.
He's finally talking. When it came with my ears, it was like it was resonating directly inside my body.
I'm not your enemy. I've always been in here. I've been inside the defense room this whole time.
We were protecting a boy. And we're getting the sprite finally. Whoa, that's cool.
Can you hear me? Can you finally hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but why now? It's because of the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin? Same as how I started to understand the invader's language?
No, it's similar, but I think he must be a little different. To begin with, this isn't my true appearance. It's an avatar created using cryptoglobin.
An avatar created from cryptoglobin?
This voice isn't normal either. It was made with cryptoglobin, so it can only be heard with cryptoglobin. But you couldn't hear me with the power you had before. It wasn't strong enough. Now that you absorbed enough cryptoglobin, it's allowed you to hear my voice.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Hey, Takumi, are you perhaps able to hear what he's saying? Yeah, this is the first time, but I can hear him. Really? I can't hear anything. I can tell he's talking, though. So what is he? Alright, we got a lot of questions, so I'll try asking him. Tell me, who exactly are you?
As mentioned before, this body is an avatar created with cryptoglobin. My real body is inside of the defense room.
Not the defense room. Isn't there a weapon inside of there?
I'm not a weapon. I'm a person just like you. Not an ordinary human, though. Because of some random mutation, I have extra powerful cryptoglobin.
Cryptoglobin. Extra powerful.
It allows me to create and control undying flames. The wall of fire is created with my cryptoglobin's power as well.
Oh, so that's your specific power. Just like how we have our own specialties and the commanders have their own powers. You have the undying flames. You're the boss of them.
This form, too, I created by manipulating undying flames. My real body can't leave the defense room. But sometimes I check out things in the school by creating an avatar. You stumbled upon that avatar before and mistook me for an invader.
What's your real body look like, and why is it in that defense room? I don't know that myself. What am I really, I wonder? Huh? At the very least, I know I'm not your enemy, because I'm just like all of you. I was also brought here to protect humanity. You're brought here to protect humanity? Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying this guy's got the same mission as us? What's he been doing here? You want to know my purpose here at the Academy? I'll tell you. Although C-Ray originally forbade me from telling anyone. He told you to stay quiet. But he's not here anymore. You all came here for answers, right? Okay, tell us. Tell us, pretty boy. Since I was brought to the school, I've been storing up undying flames in the defense room. After 100 days, that power will be enough to raise all life on this planet. Oh, all life. So it'll kill the invaders with the power. You're going to burn them all with undying flames. I suppose so. Since humanity wants to annihilate them at all costs. Is that what it takes to stop world death? World death and the invaders all die? I don't know the details myself. C-Ray never told me. You weren't told anything? But you're the one who wants to actually burn them all. Yes, I'm just like you, in that regard. Exist only to be used by humanity. Being used, yeah, that sounds about right. When you activate the power of yours, what will happen to the rest of us? Be burned up with the invaders? I didn't hear anything from C-Ray on the subject, but I doubt you walk away unscathed after being bathed in undying flames. So we'll die after all. It really is our fate. You're talking about what this guy's saying. It's about time you started sharing what you know. Yeah, you're right. Well... yeah. Someone's going to be killed on day 100. Burned up with the undying flames, along with the invaders. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die together. It's just sacrificial pawns in this plan, Ima included. Our worst nightmare was right on the money. Oh, she could have been wrong. So all that stuff about going home on day 100 and seeing the people we care about again. All that was a bunch of bullshit. We were deceived from the very start. I'll never get to see Leo again. Hey, the undying flames are out of this guy's power, right? Can't he just, you know, not set them off? That's something you could do? No, I'm sorry. Our real body doesn't have the power to do that. What do you mean? The flames that are going to kill us all are your power, aren't they? Yes, my body, it's... May I have a moment? I can't hear you, but you can hear me, right? If so, I'd like you to hear me out. Could you let us see your real body? I'd like to see you with my own eyes before the end. A true form of who we've been protecting. That's why we all came here to the defense room in the first place. How about it? Actually, I was going to suggest that myself. I thought it would be more convincing than trying to explain it with words. You'll understand once you see me. You'll see that I have no power at all, that I can't do anything. Are we gonna just see a baby on the other end? Like a little baby? A little burning baby? A little fire baby? Wow! Okay. That's one way to do it. Power? Looks like we can go in easily enough now. Oh, you gonna? Yeah, this hall was made for us. It was made for us, Takumi. We have to get in there. This hall was made for us now. Takumi, let's check it out. Yeah. Let's get the truth of this. See how could we be beyond this door? Is it the fire baby? Oh. Oh. It's hard to describe in words. The school we've been staying in all this time was strange, but this place was even stranger. Damn, it's huge. This is some real sci-fi shit. Yeah, those missiles over there? Oh. They're fueling the rockets with the flames. Looks like the flames are being packed into dozens of missiles. They're gonna fire out this missile on day 100? I love that! This is what's gonna burn the very last bit of life on Earth. It's all unbelievable after seeing them for ourselves. Holy Jumanji Sword, are you there? I'm a little scared. I need my nap time. Or no. More importantly, where's the ghost spider's real body? Where is he?
Over here.
Oh. For almost 100 days, unable to move an inch, just having the power of my cryptoglobin absorbed continually. Here in this machine inside Last Defense Academy.
Right in front of you.
In front of me? In this massive capsule? You have eradicated all life on Earth through the power of my cryptoglobin. Regardless of my own will, the extraction of my cryptoglobin is fully automated, so I remain here immobile, simply being drained. I have no freedom. I'm no more than an object. Maybe I should say a weapon. I don't even have my own name. Not even a name? Can't move my body properly, let alone leave this place. So I created an avatar to try and talk to all of you, people fighting alongside me. My voice couldn't reach you. If I'd been able to talk to you sooner, maybe you could have avoided losing so many of you. But it's too late for regrets now. Time can only move forward, never back. Is he really in there, sealed up inside of that device? Look for yourself. My real body may pitiful and wretched form. Let's look at it. It's a fire baby, isn't it? It is a baby! It is a fire baby! I was right! It is a fire baby! I can't let her cry. Inside the capsule was maybe the last thing I had been expecting. It was a tiny newborn baby! A newborn fire baby!
Don't tell me this is...
Oh! Oh no, the scythe! Ato! It's finally happening! Oh no! No, he's absorbing it! I still think Shio wants to say it. No, yeah, he's just asking Ato to do it because he's so useless. You're right, Jan. It's Shoma. Ah! We're friends, Shio. Of course I can help you, and I'll betray everyone for you.
What the heck? What's happening?
Oh no, it's getting crazy.
Such incredible power! It's like no other crypto globe I've taken before. Incomprehensible power!
Unlimited power! Wow. Oh boy, here it is. Ato, what are you doing? What am I doing? Can't you see I took his power? The same cryptoglobin that the Supreme Commander was so desperate to have. You actually killed him. The baby inside that capsule is mummified now. I don't know what a baby was doing in there, but it's not my problem. I don't care at all. The fucking crazy. He manipulated this shit too. He asked to go in there. I shouted out all around me.
Can you hear me?
You're still there, say something. No. Oh, that's Sprites. Damn it. Oh, he's gone for good. Trust me.
You can do that, can't you? We are friends, after all.
You. What the hell were you thinking? Do you even know what you just did? Of course I'm fully aware. That's why I did it, obviously. Don't tell me Ada's giving into the darkness. A dark side of the Force, unlimited power. Does this mean the true identity of the traitor is... Traitor? I knew that you and Emo were searching for the traitor, Kako. Alas, it seems you didn't find your way to me. But that was quite a boon for me. I should thank you. What? What is the meaning of this? It's him. He did it all. Hiroko and the prisoner. He killed them. What? Sir Ato? That's right. It was all me.
I killed Hiroko. I killed the prisoner. I destroyed...
Oh, it was him too.
I did it all. I gave you hideous monsters the punishment you deserve.
Also, we could become deeper friends. No. Okay, so he hates us. I thought it was going to be about crazy friendship stuff, like Nagito, but no. He actually hates us? You need to put more trust in your friends. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. I'm your bestie, Takumi. You want to know? Fine, anything for a friend. First, I called Siri over to the gym. I told him there was something I wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. Then I acted like I was ready to fight. Once I talked to him for a while and got him to let his guard down, I told him to teach me how to use Hemoenema, and I transformed.
Then I stabbed him with this very blade.
Damn.
It wasn't hard to destroy him once his guard was down. The first blow was fatal, and then it was over.
Well, wait a minute. We weren't supposed to be able to touch him. He said he had bombs implanted in our bodies.
Oh.
Yeah, he was bullshitting, right?
Was
Yeah,
just a
obviously.
Bluff. A bluff? Or so I'd been hoping anyway. Unfortunately, the explosives are real.
Oh, they are real.
It's a good thing I killed him instantly in one shot.
Okay.
I don't remember what happened after that.
Presumably because I was killed by my bomb exploding. Then how are you still alive? Is your body secretly made of rubber or sand or boogers? Tell me, the Revive-O-Matic. Oh! Matic brought me back. It's fully automated and works outside of battle too. Wow! Syria prepared for being attacked by someone, but it seems he didn't anticipate an attack that was sudden lethal blow. After that, I had to destroy the evidence. I put the dismembered Syria into trash bags.
Then I went out and disposed of his remains in the ruins.
And he was
outside
out there
the school.
too. We found him nearby the
It
trash
was
cans
a little
too.
unexpected when Takumi found them later on, though.
Why'd you do that? What was the point of destroying Siri? So we could be friends, Kako! I'll tell you what it is later. Is there something else you should be asking instead? Come on, you're not gonna ask about Hiroko? I know you'll hated it, but you could at least spare a thought for her. You killed Hiroko too, you laid hands on a woman? I did! Of course, I could never win in an honest fight, so...
I snuck into her room while she was sleeping. You know how Hiroko was. But even she didn't see this coming. She made it easy for me to kill her.
Wow. Our rooms aren't locked at
She
all?
was so shocked when she died. She made the ugliest face.
You so screwed up, Anne. I was gonna see how she looked too. That evening, Hiroko had promised to reveal everything to us the next day. And Eito was there. He knew what was going to happen, so... he took advantage of the opening her relaxed mood gave him. After I killed her and drained her cryptoglobin, I snuck out and disposed of the mummy in the ruins to farther point. Then, of course, you have to go and find her body, too. You're quite the perplexing person, Takumi. What about the prisoner? He was already a blackened mummy by the time we found her. Everyone was utterly focused on finding her in Ima back then. Yep, he went and searched on his own. He wasn't in the CG!
I figured if I could find them first, I'd be able to.
He would have
absorb
killed
their
Ima too.
cryptoglobin
Oh,
in
that's
secret.
right.
Luckily for me, that's exactly what happened. Except I only found the prisoner. After that, I pretended as if I just found the
Yeah.
prisoner's body.
Oh, wow.
Hey, everybody!
See? Now you believe I did it, right? Who even are you? Me? Oh, I'm Eito Atsuki, of course. Your bestest friend, your classmate. This is the real me. This is who I've always been. You've been deceiving us all along, lying to us. You're always thinking of your friends and worrying about everyone. All that was a lie? Come on, Eito, answer me. That's right. It was all a lie. Sorry about that. Well, that's the biggest twist. He doesn't care about his friends? Why'd you betray us? What benefit is there to taking the side of the invaders? I don't intend to take the side of the invaders. I don't really get what they're all about. Why? Because genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I want to wipe out humanity in all its hideousness. Oh, that's it. He really is an anti-Nagito. I always loathed humans.
I hate them so much. I can't.
Oh, those eyes!
Ugly, reeking, nasty, repulsive human beings.
What are you talking about? It's been that way since the day I was born. In my eyes, all of humanity looked like unsightly, freakish early-year monsters. The sound their voice produces is utterly disturbing. And when they come close, the stench makes me want to avert my face.
I recall the doctor
Oh,
said
it's like
I
a
have an
medical
unexplained
condition.
Cognitive disorder. These strange symptoms apparently only occur in humans. The only person who looks normal
What the
is my own
fuck?
reflection in the mirror.
That is screwed up.
All other humans are no more than hideous, repulsive beings. When I was a child, I thought I was insane. I kept hoping my symptoms would someday improve. I did everything I could to avoid human contact and hid myself away in the library. I read all manner of books there, especially ones about humanity's journey through history.
Oh, that's right. Dislikes on his profile, loud noises and ugly things. That's what he registers humans as. Ah.
As I studied these histories, left behind, unread and covered in dust, I discovered the truth. I found out just how ugly and sinful humans really
Wait, so you actually found the uncensored truth and history of the world?
Humans are always fighting, belittling, cursing, Hating, stealing, defrauding, mocking, deceiving, envying, abusing, arguing, and killing each other. They're
Army likes that.
wretched, horrible monsters who trample on the dignity of other creatures' lives without any compunctions or guilt.
Damn.
What is this? Have you lost your mind, Sir Ato? That includes world death, you know. That was a disaster caused by mankind. Humans continually engaged in the brazen destruction of Mother Earth, the very one who birthed them. The extreme weather was a warning from the planet, and still, humanity made no attempt to stop. In the end, Earth chose death. One more horrible tragedy caused by human ugliness. What's the point of all this rambling? Once I found out just how repulsive humanity really is, I had a realization. I wasn't insane! I was the only person left on this planet with any decency at all. My eyes are righteous. Righteous eyes that can see the ugliness of humanity for what it really is. My ears are nose. They're righteous too. There's nothing wrong with me. Human beings are the ones who are insane. All of your hideous monstrosities. You must perish as soon as possible. You think you're not insane? That's the craziest kind of crazy. No, you just don't notice what's wrong with humanity because your eyes aren't righteous. Nobody else can see it, so I have to fix it myself. Just me, the only decent person on this planet. What is it you think you have to do? And now it's humanity, of course. I was chosen to do just that. Chosen as the savior who will destroy all of this vile species. That's why I have these eyes. Are you serious, dude? Of course I'm serious. Even back in the complex, I knew this was my destiny. I tried desperately to think of how I could make it happen. I started hard to plan on climbing up the political ladder. Then I was brought here. First I felt like I shouldn't be here, but then it all clicked into place. After all, what's transpiring here is a battle for the fate of humanity. It's exactly the kind of golden opportunity I've been waiting for. It convinced me more than ever that I was chosen, the chosen savior. Humanity's fate will be decided here. I could take matters into my own hands and throw the whole operation into chaos. I got my chance. A righteous destiny will come to the righteous. Despite what I was trying to accomplish. What about your family and everyone you love? You're going to kill all them too? What? There's nobody that I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. I couldn't bear to be around such hideous creatures. You killed them? Your own family? This guy's freaking crazy. I think this was the kind of guy Ato really was. I totally misjudged you. You're not cute at all. I suffered to get this far, okay? Do you have any idea how much I've had to endure? Not just eyesores, such ghastly and grotesque creatures. Speaking to you for any length of time makes my chest ache uncontrollably. Your appearance, your voice, your movement, your smell, all of it makes my skin crawl. I've been suffering this whole time. That's why I got pains in your chest and had to leave sometimes. It's been nothing but agony for me until this very day. Living with a bunch of nasty mutants like you. All I wanted was for all of you to die. I've been wishing for that this whole time. Stop it. I'm going through this in my mind. But I want to kill you all right away. Whoever's in charge might just send in reinforcements. Then I won't be able to wipe out humanity. So I just grit my teeth and suffer through it. As I held my tongue for almost 100 days, working my magic behind the scenes to make sure all your plans went to waste. It's like you're deliberately misleading us this whole time. Yes, indeed, all this very moment. Now I've had enough. I want to eliminate you ugly creatures so bad.
Can't stand it anymore. Okay, everyone. I guess we're doing this. Our backs are against the wall. Get ready.
Boss fight. Up. He's bringing them, yeah, because he has the cryptic open. I guess that's the excuse. He'll just be brought back by the Romantic.
I was desperate to get back to the complex as soon as possible. I needed to do everything I could to achieve greatness
AP, right?
and destroy
Yeah.
humanity. More importantly, I just didn't want to be around you hideous freaks. But I realized that if this was the battle for the fate of humanity, I could easily annihilate them all by sabotaging the mission. Killing everyone straight away might mean replacements would be called to fill in the gaps. And security around the defense system in the war room and the revival-matic in the infirmary was so tight, I couldn't have destroyed them even if I wanted to. That's why I did everything from the shadows. That's also why I insisted we shouldn't fight at first. I'm the one who killed Sirei before he could tell us anything. I didn't need everyone finding out the truth and coming together. I snuck out into the city ruins to dispose of the remains. I made it seem like I ran away so that no one would suspect me. Unfortunately, I got lost on the way there. I was
He really
about to
cannot
give up
stop
and figured
monologuing.
My dream would die unfulfilled. But then, I was able to continue with my plans because you saved me, Takumi. Thank you. After that, I continued fighting with everyone superficially. But in secret, I was still working to
Is he just gonna
sabotage
keep going?
you and keeping you divided.
Whatever, I'll hit him
It
with
was the
the
same when
stabs.
Hideko volunteered to
Fuck
lead
you.
the team. I had to undermine her to keep you all from coming together. I said whatever I had to in order to get Takumi on my side. Then killed Hideko when she was on her own. It wasn't enough to just kill you. I wanted to put you into a state of as much despair as possible. Because the whole time, I was hating you horrible monsters more and more. That's why I burned the food supplies after the barbecue. I knocked everybody out with sleeping pills I learned how to make in the library. And when we went exploring for more food supplies, I'm the one who attacked you and rendered you unconscious, Takumi. I really loathed you for getting so cocky after saving my life. I can hardly stand it. I thought if I abandoned you in the desert, you'd die in agonizing death, which would finally solve my problems. But then you came back with your friends from second to last defense.
Wow. Oh yeah, he also knocked out Takumi.
You irritating little ogre.
Oh, and he healed
Then
himself?
that you were my true nemesis. Of course, you didn't notice a thing. You blamed the whole series of events on the invader made of undying flames. Thanks to that, I could rest easy and continue my work. I'm also the one who let the prisoner out while the fake Moko was rampaging. I was hoping she'd make things more interesting. But all she did before running away was to take Ina. When I found her at the enemy base, she was no longer of any use to me. Although it was nice to be able to absorb her power. Absorbing both Hideko and the prisoner's cryptoglobin has actually given me quite the power boost, you know? But I never tipped my hand. I hid it from every last one of you disgraceful humans.
That's all cool, but
Let any of you get the upper hand on me. It's been hell for me. Hearing you hideous monstrosities calling me your friend all this time. When I kill you, I'm going to make it hurt every step of the way. That's why I singled out Nozomi too.
What? Let's go.
this monologue. See, what do you mean you singled out Nozomi? Now, Takumi, calm down. You're so ugly when you lose your cool. But I suppose you can't help it. She was important to you after all. Essentially a substitute for the childhood friend you left behind in the complex, right? It's an ugly way of thinking. Replacing one person with another. But it suits an ugly person like you. No, just answer the question. I thought you were gay for me. What the hell? Oh, sorry. As usual, I'm terrible at reading the room. It was the proposal from the Supreme Commander that did it. That was all I could have ever asked for. Yeah, she sent us the artificial satellite. Then I'd be able to botch this whole project. At the same time, I'd be able to use my powered up Anima to destroy all the people who evacuated to the satellites. So if you'd ever get away with that, who would have been there to stop you? Oh, please. All I had to do was catch you off guard and pick you off one by one. There's no dramatic up there, after all. You're gonna kill all of us once you made it to the satellites. It's too bad the Supreme Commander's proposal was a trap. That threw me out, to admit. I did already have a feeling it might have been, though. Say, Terrence against Nozomi because she was opposed to accepting the offer. I just saw my opportunity and seized it. You guys were the ones attacking her so shamefully. You don't need any convincing to act that way. Does that mean the one who told the others about Nozomi was... Yes, it was me. I told everyone. Obviously, duh. Told them it was just hearsay and encouraged them to pass it on. After 2 or 3 days, the story had spread and nobody could tell where it came from anymore. But how did you know about our conversation? I was alone with her when she told me all that. Alone, really? Think, Takumi. Did you check? His word of advice, you should really be more careful about locking your door. Oh yeah, so you did mention it in the cafeteria. Ah. While you were out.
Oh my god, he was hiding inside the locker?
I snuck into your room.
Oh no, I was not expecting that. His face too.
Thanks to your carelessness, I got a front row seat to your private conversation.
What is the face? Yeah, hiding in this was better than nasty. Even I wouldn't do that. It's always the cut of the Supreme Creeper. So reveal the secrets you learned in order to isolate the Zombie. Added a few creative additions to the story to really make it stick. I'm so glad these simpletons bought into it. It's so stupid though. Why would someone believe that? Like, it was just a rumor. It's just someone making shit up. It's horrible. It's a cruel thing to do. I've been hoping to get rid of the Zombie for some time. Despite being so ugly, she clearly had an influence over all of you. If left unchecked, she would strengthen our sense of unity. It was a happy mistake for me when her rejection symptoms started with such great timing. How do you do all this? Why would you go this far? How many times do I have to tell you? Because you're all hideous. Humans are ugly, disgusting, noxious beasts. As the only decent person alive, I have a duty to eliminate them. To derail this operation by any means necessary. I trusted you. I thought of you as a friend. Trust? Friendship? Wait, really? Can we still go make out? No. Seriously, I wish you'd stop with the disgusting misunderstandings. You really thought I had some sort of soft spot for a ghoul like you? I need to tell you, Takumi, I am in fact heterosexual. I never had a crush on you. What? No! I actually liked you? Was that an idea brought you comfort? That's gross. So very ugly. I'm actually homophobic.
You freaks need to be destroyed.
I can't believe Ato is homophobic. If you're badly, you don't think we'll let some deranged defect like you destroy us, do you? Not just you. It's all humanity that must be destroyed. The Earth herself craves it. That's why World Death started. Everyone wants you to die, so why do you insist on trying to live? Is it that hard for you to put your repulsive egos aside?
What's wrong with having an ego? What's wrong with trying to live? Life is precious. It's only natural that we'd want to preserve ours. We're putting everything we have into living. No matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, we'll do everything we can to live up until our very last moment. And if you're going to deny us that, then you're our enemy. I'm not about to stand by and let you kill me. No way am I going to die here. We live on for everyone who died. No matter what happens, we'll keep living.
Stop raising that obnoxious voice of yours. It's so unbearably nasty. All this time, every single day I've spent masquerading as one of your friends has been torture. But now I can finally act as your enemy. Now I can destroy you. This power of will bring everything to an end.
The filth of mankind needs to be annihilated, so I can restore the true beauty of the Earth. You hear me? Humanity must fall!
Now we're getting the actual boss fights.
Humans, perish and be gone. Die!
Whoa, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh, new hairstyle. Oh, ooh, he looks good.
My dear brother died because of you. I won't let you get away with that.
Here we go, everybody. Let's stop him here and now. Eliminate! Eito Atsuki!
Yeah, okay. Final boss time. I have to assume. Final boss for the route. Oh, we get a new theme.
Truly capable of. The power I've consumed is incredible. My strength and specialist skill have grown immensely. This is the end for you unsightly blights on existence.
Oh dear.
The hideousness of humanity makes
Oh,
me
he's gone
sick.
back to monologuing. That's
Your
great. That's
filth,
great.
too. It takes everything I have to hold back my
It's a singular wave though. How much health does he have? He has
Still
60.
try to live.
Ah.
It's my duty to destroy you.
Wait, he has flight. That means.
I've got this.
Oh, he's especially affected by this stuff. By her blade.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's plan this out.
Two arms.
Okay.
Let's go.
No. How do I want to do this? Is that jazz? Is that saxophone?
It's killing game time!
This is just an inconvenient lineup, if I have to be honest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Like, why is Gaku all the way over here? I can barely buff people. Okay, I can try. I can do this.
Let him have it! Thank you very much!
Let's do it to it!
I have to get through some here. It's not gonna help though. It's not giving me AP.
I've got this.
Okay, let's kill this guy then.
All right, my turn.
Okay, we'll hit Ato with this. That's the start of that.
Humans are the monsters.
Oh, he's moving around too,
If anything,
obviously.
The invaders are the decent ones. Although, I couldn't care less what happens to them, as long as humans are made extinct.
Oh, I give them armor.
Let's go. Got it.
So close to dead.
Wait, can I seriously not hit Ato? Oh, but it's he has the armor.
My turn.
Okay, I'll need to do this with Takumi first. Oh no! Oh no! That was a mistake. The army's gone. Oh, this is rough.
Let us
This is
begin.
rough.
I'm ready.
Leave
This is
it
a cool
to
theme
me.
at least.
Rev it up. I've got this.
Fuck. My option also is just so scuffed without anything more.
Let's go. Full throttle.
What do I
good to
even
go.
do? I'm so lost. Ah, this is so inconvenient. Okay, he at least wants to do recoil back if I do this.
Onward. To arms.
And that means I can get away with this attack.
This is my true power. I'm burnt out.
But he's burned out, but that's okay. I can figure something out. Namely, I can just do this to get some extra AP. Well, I guess it doesn't help that much, but I don't know.
Time for me to move.
This'll kill stuff. Yeah, this'll kill one of them and get me some AP.
Kill them all.
While also hitting Ato.
I'm dead tired.
Dead tired though, yeah.
I'll show
That
you
is
what's
indeed
up.
the deal.
I'm all set.
I don't think it's worth it to have Kako move anywhere, because Ato's gonna move anyway. Repositioning is kind of pointless. Then she can't exactly
I'll take care of this.
do anything. Okay, I gotta craft a support tower around all these guys. And I'm also gonna craft a support turret somewhere around here. Just here.
You go no further.
Just like, screw it, might
Let's
as
do
well.
this.
That's my takeaway.
Say when.
What do I want to do? Let's try this fence.
This should do it.
Just for the sake of messing with Ato.
Good to go.
Now what can I do?
Just watch me.
Actually, the Shoma
I'll
took a
do
lot of
what little I
damage last
can.
turn. I can.
I'll go if you can stand me.
There we go.
Maybe this will do something.
Aggro them all. Takumi took some damage
After
though.
I kill you all here, I'm going to make my way onto that artificial satellite.
Yep, stunned him.
Because if there
Oh wait, no,
are
he's immune to stun. What am I doing?
human survivors there, I need to make sure they're eliminated as well. And that will be made possible once I absorb all of your powers. I can finally
Fuck you.
fulfill my lifelong dream.
That's 6 damage.
The rest is up to
Yep,
you.
and now I get more voltage. Some characters are stunned, right? Yeah. No one has healing moves though. I don't have. Because I'm still missing her.
Let me at him.
Oh, the turrets are all gone immediately. Wow. So much for that. How the hell do I win this? He's using debuff loud. Yeah, I think the idea is to use debuff, but I've already sacked the army. And Yugamu right now is too busy. I think that is the way to go.
Just watch me.
Rev it up!
I can get an extra AP here, but... No, hold on. I have an idea.
I'll show you what's up.
Let's buff Takumi.
You have my thanks.
It's all right.
Wait, fuck, there's no healing potion. I thought there'd be a healer.
Time to
Okay,
use
either way,
it.
let's add armor.
That all you got?
Let's also add
This should do it.
attack boost.
I'll put an end to this.
I'm not done yet.
Ooh, attack. Unyielding Spirit, might as well. It's out of reach, makes counter not trigger.
It's all right.
But his reach is still... His reach is still 2, I believe. Yeah. So I can't
That all
really...
you got?
I can get a lot of mileage out of this turn if I manage to hit him punch, but the issue is that the self-damaging would
Prepped and ready.
hurt me.
It's all right.
I could do 11 damage with this though.
I'm not
Does
done
have that at least.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, whoops! That is very dangerous. I should not be doing that.
yet. Not there yet.
Okay, hold on. I'll. This is dangerous because he's just gonna retaliate against them.
Let me handle it.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I don't want to kill them, but he's going to. Ah.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I can do this much.
Second another attack potion.
My best won't be much, but still, I'll take the
4 hits. Then retaliates against Shoma. That's alright by me.
Full throttle!
Yeah, I might need to tank. Just need to tank Kyoshika.
That all you got?
Get rid of 12 and then getting down to 16. So any chance of me?
Leave it to I'm ready.
This is me. No, not with this. Okay, but it might give me more voltage. Yes, that did it. That did it. That did it. That did it.
It's all right.
Does the attack stack? That could be great if I could stack the attack up.
I'm not done yet. Not there yet.
So I get the 14, and then be 14 down to 25, and then it'll be down to 13. Damn, maybe a scramble though. I wonder if the remaining guys could actually take him down there. They probably might. They might be able to, honestly.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, it's a real question. I just have to do it.
Not there yet.
Or no. What am I doing?
I'm not done yet. It's all right. This should do it.
I use the agility potion to move on the other side so that.
Not there yet.
There we go. So now only Takemaru will be getting hurt.
Be gone. They're pretty tough.
It's all right. Take this. Die.
Woo!
Not there yet.
Do I use the last resort? Takes him down to 13. Takemaru could also use his last resort. And I should have enough voltage to throw out another special attack. Yes! Yes! Ah, Takemaru's close to death, but that could be useful. Ah, Kaku's done though.
Let's freaking go.
Actually, I think I could do this. Because I have Takemaru using his last resort, and then I have Kurara using her normal attack. And I think that would just barely do it. Yeah, bye. Bye, Kyoshika.
That ain't nothing.
It takes us down to 1, and then Kurara finishes him off. Woo! Yeah, this was close. I have to be very calculating there. This was insane.
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
My turn at last.
Bye-bye. And done. Smash him with a shovel. Ooh, ah. Lost me, but how? Absorbed so much cryptoglobin. How could I still come up short? You forgot about one thing, Ato. The power of friendship. You've abandoned it in your time of need, and this is what happens. It's all wrong. How could someone as righteous as me lose? What gives you deranged humans the right to live in my place? Now for this, you're the deranged one. Yeah, seriously, you're repulsive. Mess everything up, asshole. Pocket device too, and the guy with the undying flames is gone. Does mean you failed? Everything we sacrificed to defend the school, it's all going to go to waste? It's like the mission's a failure. When you put it that way, I suppose I did manage to accomplish the bare minimum. I did a pretty good job, all things considered. This is all your fault, you traitorous scoundrel. What was with that baby? What was it doing there? Just don't know, and now I guess we never will. But if the mission failed, that means nothing's gonna happen on day 100 now. So we don't have to die anymore, right? The invaders have been defeated, and world death hasn't been stopped. For all we know, now it'll be long until it finishes off the planet. With no way to get to the artificial satellite, we're stuck waiting here to the end. What if the people from the satellite send someone to come get us? They're not gonna waste resources on disposable pawns, especially after we caused their mission to fail. So you have to live here alone in a dying world until world death finally destroys everything? No way in hell am I going along with that. Oh man, all I seriously so seriously screwed. Starting to sound like you would have been better off if the Supreme Commander had killed you. I regret not being able to destroy all the people who fled to the artificial satellite. But I'm happy that everything you did here ended up being totally worthless.
Gives meaning to all my plans and
Yeah, fuck you,
struggles.
Ato. It all ended up being worthless. See, so he failed. We lost. Just the very day we came here, we felt so confused. So lost. But even without knowing the whole truth, I still worked alongside everyone I met. We kept this school safe together, one way or another. We fought hard to protect it. Sleepless nights and the grief of what we lost, we gave it everything we had. And now we'd failed. At the very last minute, it all fell through. Not because the invaders defeated us, but because we were betrayed by one of our own. Our defeat was set in stone now. Everything we've done has just been one big waste of time. Shocking, isn't it? But you managed to avoid a real tragedy thanks to me. You should be grateful. What do you mean a real tragedy? Been keeping this a secret from all of you, but it may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's Cryptoglobin. I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's Cryptoglobin. What? She didn't know the strength of the Supreme Commander, but her power was, let's say, special all the same. In all our battles since then, I've been listening to what the commanders had to say. That's how I found out the truth behind this war. The truth? Because last time we learned the truth a long time ago. Is that right? Enlighten me. World death estimated the human population, and the remainder of humanity was forced to live in underground shelters like the residential complex. Because the world death, the planet itself, was going to hold out for much longer. Yeah. But we need 100 days to store up enough flames.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it.
Yeah,
all
there it
wrong
is. There is so much more going on. The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did. What are you talking about? Then what is this real truth? What do you know that we don't? Stop that, I beg of you. Don't look at me with that hideous face. Don't yell in that repulsive voice. Keep your stench away from me. Now answer me. Never.
Why would I tell you horrendous ogres anything? You've wasted your time here without ever knowing why. You can just rot in despair over that fact.
As an announcement began echoing throughout the school.
System error. Emergency. Reserve power will soon be depleted.
So power is depleted? Takumi, it's over. Guess I didn't hear this creep's ramblings any longer. I shall slay this evil myself. I'm gonna do it. Traitor's asshole's got it coming. Guess let me. Well, it's happened because I saved him that time. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be in this mess. I'll take responsibility for him. Killed by the one I despise the most is truly a fitting end to this tragedy. Go ahead and take all that I am. He'll be the strongest of them all now, Takumi. How nice for you. Who cares about that? There's no one left to fight. I suppose that's true.
This is the end, Eito.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Takumi. You know, until the very end. I hated, loathed, and despised you so much. I just wanted to help myself!
Hot damn. So what are we gonna do for these last 5 days? Defeat Eito. For a second I thought that Chima said deleted Eito, but no. Ah, Kurara did the final blow. Look at her. So happy. Day 96. And then all the school's facilities used to function, as if Last Defense Academy itself had died. No good, nothing's working anymore. Same with the cafeteria. The refrigerator and ration-o-matic aren't powering on. Still have non-perishables though, so should be okay for a while. Managed to have Takumi and Fate. Ah, nice. Undying flames in the defense were probably the power source for the rest of the school. We'll say to all the person was making them. All the other functions must have stopped too. Then what are we supposed to do now? We're in the middle of nowhere with nothing to sustain us. Hey, speaking of nothing, someone taking a peek outside? Seriously, it's a person's sight. Is it the invaders? The last swarm. Oh, no undying flames. The wall of fire is gone too. Yeah, this is what it's always looked like out here, but it feels strange. That's really how it ends. Really lose to the invaders. If we just seen through to the traitor's true nature sooner. How could have done that? Nobody would imagine there was somebody sabotaging us behind the scenes.
What about the invaders all out attack? Is that still happening? I wonder, our mission's already failed after all. At the very least, the enemy no longer has any reason to attack this place as desperately as they did before. Except to come and finish us all off. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done fighting. I thought it was pretty fun, although it wasn't the kind of killing game I was hoping for. We're sure no one's sending anyone to get us. Will they abandon us? All the rescue people this year is disposable. I'm far too noble and important to just be thrown away. Someday the Yu Suzuki family will crush all of humanity. Now get off, you sound like Eito. So now what do? Now what? There's nothing left to do here, but there's no reason to leave either. Good to stay until day 100 at least? I think so. There's nowhere else left for a roach-headed sunken-faced freak like me to go. You played this game this far. It wouldn't hurt to see the ending on the final day, right? And we found nowhere to go. Playing all over again, with the loss of everything I hold dear. And we're skipping forward, I guess? Yep, day 97. Nothing left to do. When I woke up the next day, I couldn't motivate myself to get out of bed. Emptiness, helplessness. Those emotions still overwhelmed me. Losing Karuha and Nozomi, being betrayed by Eito. I had nothing, not a place to return to, nor anything I could do about any of this. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I sprinted listlessly and let my heavy body sink into the bed. I kept sinking deeper and deeper. Day 98. It wasn't even morning when suddenly it happened. Well, my body. Didn't know what was causing it, but something abnormal was happening to my body. It wasn't just heavy. Through my whole body, I felt warm. It's no hot. Abnormally hot, far beyond anything like a regular fever. Tell me I have rejection symptoms. Finished. Punishment able to trust him. No! Simone from the intense heat running through my body. I finally stopped resisting it. The heat was swallowing me whole. How much time passed after that? Minutes? Hours? Longer still? Couldn't say. I lost all sense of time. Vicious heat assaulting my body didn't subside. It only grew in the intensity. The heat woke me from my sleep. It was so hot I felt like I was being burned from the inside out. What is this? I'm burning up. It's like my body's on fire. It's not rejection, is it? It's like something more. I'm dying flames. No, because you did absorb Eito, who absorbed the baby, so... The flames that filled my vision pulled away from me. I became a ball-like mass and began to writhe in front of me before forming into another shape. You're back!
You. How am I still alive? Unfortunately, I'm not.
Then...
What is this?
The last of my consciousness. Remaining in the cryptoglobin. Something like an echo. That's all I am now.
An echo?
I don't understand it, but I'm glad this has happened. I really wanted to talk to you one last time.
It's curious to me too, but I don't have any strong feelings after being killed. Strange, isn't it? You feel nothing but your own death. I'm not even sure that I was truly alive in the first place. What do you mean? Not only do I not have a name, but I don't know anything about my origins either. Nothing about my mother or father, or the place or date I was born. Nothing at all? What did my real body look like to you? A newborn baby? Didn't just look like one, you clearly were one. But several years have passed since I was born. I'm about the same age as the rest of you. What? So trade-off for the overwhelming power I was born with, my body was incapable of growing physically. I was unable to endure the sheer might of my cryptoglobin. The all too great price to pay for the benefits of this mutation. It's ironic, isn't it? My cryptoglobin is practically all powerful. My body was incapable of sustaining itself. Please, even if you can't tell me everything, tell me what you know. What is cryptoglobin? I don't know, even if I'm not sure what this power really is. So I've been left in the dark too. Only learned what the enemy had the same power when I arrived here. I still don't know what that is either. So in the end, not a soul here was told anything. Was that to prevent information from leaking to the enemy? Or because we were destined to die here no matter what we did? Because of that body, I never got to experience having friends. Couldn't risk letting anyone close to me, not when I could have lost control over my power at any moment. Sirio was the only person I ever spoke to. He looked after me ever since I was young. Really, him? Okay. Raised me if only as a weapon. It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy. To use his power to eradicate the invaders. Are you okay with that? Doesn't matter. My body the way it was. I was in no position to resist. I had to cooperate with the mission in order to live. I call it cooperating, but I was just having my power constantly drained from me. Maybe you pity me.
but I long since accepted my existence as a weapon. Never once considered what it was that I personally wanted to do. Not until I heard about all of you. Huh? Siri told me on the first day when he brought me here. He said a group of boys and girls my age had been brought here as a special defense unit to protect me. Once I heard that, I felt happy for some reason. It was my first real emotion. I was so curious I wanted to get a look at you. So I created an avatar with my cryptoglobin. Behind Siri's back, of course. If he'd found out, he would have scolded me for wasting my power. Then he found me. Yes, you mistook me for an invader and began to panic. No, I realized that it was a natural response, considering my appearance and ability to communicate. Besides, the situation was what it was. After that, I thought I should stop creating avatars. But Sirius suddenly stopped coming to see me, so I was even more curious what was happening with all of you. I decided to check in on one things in this form again, all while trying to stay out of sight. I appeared in front of you on urgent occasions, when I had something I really need to tell you. Had to mention it, whenever we were in a bind, you were always there. Must have realized you were in trouble and tried to warn me. From your point of view, I must have been a strange being, but I started to feel an affinity for all of you. Started to want to fight alongside all of you, as a friend. As a friend. All this was very strange to me as well. I had no idea where these feelings were coming from. I envied you. Envied us, the people who are constantly bickering and never sticking together? True as that may be, the sight of all of you working so hard to stay alive was beautiful to someone living with no meaning, like me.
Hey!
But in the end, it was all for nothing. We failed. He used to blame it all on Ato's betrayal, but I'm sure that wasn't the only cause. We were sloppy from the start, about fighting, about protecting each other. I stayed in the same state of mind as when I got dragged into this, fighting without resolve or conviction. As a result, I lost everything. My comrades and someone who were dear to me too. So you have regrets? I bet I do. I'm full of regret. Just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if I could have done more. I just done better. Maybe I could have saved Nozomi. Saved Karua. I now no regret won't do anything, but I can't get it out of my head. Even Aito was able to do all this because of me. Do you want me to redo the past? Huh? The reason I came to you this final time was to talk about exactly that. It's the last message I'll ever give you. It's the most important of all. Oh, is this where things come in? When I was killed by Aito, all of my cryptoglobin was incorporated into him. I watched your battle from inside of him, and I noticed something. A strange occurrence with Ato's specialist skill. What happened to it? After absorbing my cryptoglobin, Ato's specialist skill underwent, I suppose you'd call it an evolution. And we're fighting him. Must be because of the effect of my cryptoglobin. I seem to stimulate the power that was already inside of him. And Takumi has a redo, and that's how it goes. I had a feeling that would tie into it, but here's how it happens. Now, by way of Ato, that cryptoglobin resides in you. Your specialist skill, which allows you to redo things, should also have evolved to its highest level. If you use that power, you would be able to return further back in time than before. All the way back to the beginning of this 100-day period, in fact. Back to the beginning? That mean I could do all 100 days over again? Think you have the power to do so now. I can feel it from inside of you. Is for real? Can you really go back and redo it? Redo all of it? Naturally, you'd be the only one going back. You'd have to part ways with everyone. What happened to the others? Do they all have to keep living here in this timeline? I'm not sure. They may continue to exist as part of a parallel world, or they might vanish the moment you redo things. Can't tell you anything for certain. There's no telling how returning to the past might affect other things either. What do you mean? The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. There's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. Damn. Even on the cryptoglobin? Nothing would put out of the realm of possibility. You'd be using your power to violate the very laws of the universe. At any rate, redoing the past will come with risks at the very least. It will also mean that you'll have to fight all your battles again. You'll have to fight this cruel war all over again from the start. The outcome may not necessarily be positive. In fact, it could end worse than it has now. But you're plagued with regret. If you wish to reclaim what you've lost, you ought to try using that power. You should try to redo the past.
It's your decision to make.
Yeah.
You should choose what you think is the correct
Hot
path.
damn.
You should press forward and trust in your decision.
Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. Trust in my decision. That's all I want to say. I'm glad I finally got the chance to tell you. What happens to you now? I believe it will simply vanish. Rather, I've already vanished. The fact that I'm here in this way is one more miracle brought about by cryptoglobin. So now I'm going to disappear for good, like I always should have. Can you tell me one last thing before you go? You were nameless. You had no roots. You were incapable of living on your own. Treated like a weapon and then killed. You want to relive that life? I wonder. Maybe it's not worth reliving, but I am what I am. So I don't think anything will ever change. But if I could, there is something I'd like to do. What's that?
Next time, I want to befriend.
We'll be your friends in the true ending.
Argue with you and fight with you, and until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can.
You're the true Yaoi root. It's not Eito, it's you. You'll be the Yaoi with us, even though you're a weird flame baby. This boy vanished. Day 99. No one else was playing anymore. I woke on day 99 in eerie silence. Had to move from my bed. Couldn't get the conversation from last night out of my head. Can redo the past? But I'm the only one who can do it. I don't know what will happen to the others, and I have no idea what will be affected or how things will change as a result of going back. And above all, if I redo the past, I'd have to fight for 100 days all over again. Wonder how everyone else is doing. I'm a little curious. Maybe I'll go check on any of them. Yeah, we'll have to. Is anyone over here? No. Only 10 of us are alive. It could be worse, but it could definitely be better. Gaku's here in the gift room. Oh, oh. Oh no, yeah, I forgot. We moved from here. Wait, let's start with Darumi then, who's in here, I believe. It's all the machines to stop functioning. I can actually die now if I want to. We should just die. I don't want to fight the rest of the invaders. I know, let's all kill each other. I'm on an all-out brawl until only one of us is left. Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Darumi? Would you do it all over again? Nah, sounds like too much effort. I don't really want a happy ending anyway.
This ending's more fitting for someone like me. One where everything is perfectly unsatisfying.
Yeah, that would be like you. Kako's in here, I think? Yeah. Still need to get over Ima's death. What's to do now? Just wait for the Earth to be destroyed? Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo those 100 days, what would you do, Kako? Would you do it all over again? If I could redo it? I would. I'd do it all over again. I'd make sure to protect Ima and everyone else. Even if our only choice was to die in the end, I still want to die alongside my dear brother.
But I know that's not possible. He's already dead.
But that's not true. Takumi knows he can go back. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Wait, no, I'm it's right next to me. What am I doing? He's here. Hey, Kaku. Is anyone gonna come from the artificial satellite and save us? Are we just gonna leave us here to die? What's to do now? There might still be invaders out there too. Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo those 100 days, what would you do, Kaku? Would you do it all over again? Huh? Why would I fight again? Who would ever want that? How about if I did it out again? Maybe we could have negotiated with Siri and got him to let us live. I was just thinking about this. It's not like it's possible anyway.
My whole life's nothing but rotten luck. I want to redo my whole existence.
Yeah. Yugamu, what do you think?
In a sense, this is a happy ending because we managed to live, but on the other hand, it's a bad ending because we lost the war. What kind of ending is this, ultimately?
Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Yugamu? Would you do it all over again?
Seriously, what an adorable question. I think I'd refrain. Aunt Daronika would come out of a redo.
It's more likely our time here was fated to end up this way from the start.
Takemura? Oh.
Tomorrow's day 100. We're gonna reach day 100 with everyone so damn miserable.
Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Takemura? Would you do it all over again?
Huh? What you say? Kirin, of course I'd do it all over. This time I'd beat the Supreme Dickhead and Eito in a bloody pulp.
I can't do shit. So it's all just empty words at this point.
Yeah. Shoma, you in here? Having regrets about the prisoner, I expect?
I know I'd be better off dead anyway, but I really wish I could have been useful somehow. Then Leo could have been proud of me, but I wasn't able to make even that happen.
Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Shoma? Would you do it all over again?
I wonder, someone like me would probably only end up with a sympathetic outcome as this time. Waste of space is still a waste of space, no matter how many times he does something.
Sorry for my devastatingly boring answer. I can hardly think anymore.
Yeah. Tsubasa, you here? What's going to happen to us? Let's just survive to this point. What do we do now? Is nobody going to come for us? Am I never going to see my family again? I just have to stay here until Earth is destroyed? Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Tsubasa? Would you do it all over again? I meant I could see my family again. I'd do it all over.
But if we're doomed to die, even if we win in the end, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah. Kurara, you here, baby? Hi, why do you things have to end miserably for me? Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kurara? Do it all over again? What kind of juvenile question is that? But if I could, I'd turn it all around. We'd win our fights and we'd survive without a single casualty.
In the name of the Osuzuki family, I'd forcibly wrench a happy ending out of the hands of fate.
That's our girl. And finally, Kyoshka. She'll be the last one. Are we truly going to rot away along with Earth? Will we never see anyone from the complex again? Hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kyoshka? Would you do it all over again? If I could redo it, by all means, I'd do it over again. We're certain to win our fights against the invaders the second time around. But even if we win, we still die, correct? Then maybe it's better this way.
No! 'Tis better to die a warrior rather than live meaninglessly. Isn't it? I don't know anymore.
She's talked to everybody now. I should probably head back to my room. Get agonizing with the same thoughts as usual. Swept by as I ruminated. Before I knew what night had fallen. This was supposed to be my late night at Last Defense Academy. Not that it really matters now. Day 100, the day I've been striving for, is coming tomorrow. This ending is a far cry from what I know is hoped for. Fought here to see that person dearest to me once again. Took back to Karura, but my Karura is dead. For some reason she showed up as Nozomi Kirifuji and she died in my arms. The moment she died, I've been full of regret. Regret that I couldn't save her. I feel the same about Ima and Hiroko. About not seeing Eito's betrayal coming. I regret everything. It's not only regret that plagues me, it's also frustration. There's so much I don't understand.
I know I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things.
What are you saying?
Yeah. And we don't even know how. She doesn't even know why she forgot. She was as confused as we are. And this Eito's final words to me.
Right. That's what you think the truth is.
Yeah, we still don't know the truth. There's another layer. There's at least another layer to this. Day 100. It's here. Finally made it to day 100. Oh man, it went up. Ding dong. It was there. There's something crazy happening. Come on. Just get the water. Everyone's already there. What? It could be the invaders, could it? Wait, the war room wouldn't be on. We lost all our power. Oh wow, never mind. Oh, Kurara's had her mask off. Was this the only place with power? Did you fix it, Tsubasa? No, it wasn't me. This morning I was walking around the school and noticed the lights had come back on in here. It's only in this room though. Everything else is still out of order. Is that why you brought us here? That's right, I called everyone here after I heard the news from Kako. He scared the piss out of me. I was convinced the invaders were attacking. Took a look outside, but there are no signs of any invader approaching. Is the final all-out attack not happening anymore? From the invader's perspective, there isn't much reason to attack this place anymore. They had any guts to come after us, but I guess this is what you'd expect from the minions left after the big boss is dead. Why is there suddenly power in this room? The undying flames are powering the rest of the school, and this place had a backup power source. Just automatically went live? Why now? By the way, has anyone seen Lady Kurara? I wonder what happened with her. I'm over here. Don't look! It's embarrassing! What happened to your mask? My doorbell rang so suddenly I was in a hurry to leave, and I stepped on my mask and tore it. No! I'm right in the middle of fixing it, but don't look at any of you. That just makes you want to stay harder. Hey, I love teasing cute girls. Stop it, Army. This is not time for that. And something new happened. His music suddenly started blasting through the speakers. Oh, what the? I think I know what this is. It's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. Never been to a graduation, though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited. Why the heck is it?
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
What?
Last Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
Attack mode? What's going on? What exactly is about to begin? Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? He's right. I hear something. It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere. Something's running?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Evacuate?
Repeat.
Okay, why? Sly has to get out of the schoolyard. What do we do? Obviously, we gotta go. Let's go find out what the hell's going on. It's better than staying here and rotting. I don't want to see sunlight today. This is seriously depressing. I'll be right behind you. I just have to fix my mask. Alright, but hurry. Aww. Let's go outside. Here on the schoolyard, seeing nothing different about it. Is there something here? The answer says something about attack mode, but I don't. Everyone there, look over there. It's gonna rise up and like start doing things. Oh.
Whoa! What are those?
This was how they're gonna launch it at the end of the 100 days.
It seems. For the missiles. Is this what it meant by attack mode? Wow.
Was the plan to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets?
With the missiles filled with undying flames.
Huh? I'm gonna launch the missiles from there and wipe out all the invaders on Earth, huh? Looks so sinister. That's gonna happen now, is it? Those things don't work anymore, right? In theory, there's no more undying flames to fill them after all. Then the announcement rang out all around us again.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
The intercept system?
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Escape pod?
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds.
What is gonna happen?
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Where's Kurara? Is she still inside?
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Escape pod? Please the target.
So they had an escape plan. But is the satellite legit then?
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Does it mean if we board the escape pod, we can get to this artificial satellite? Huh? We were actually going to go home from the very start. They had to wait for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Hey, what is that? What's happening? Little Crow, you managed to fix your mask. Enough about my mask, you dullet. What the hell is that thing? An escape pod, apparently. It looks like we can use it to get to the artificial satellites. So we don't have to stay here. Friggin' sweet. We're gonna get our happy ending after all. What's so happy about it, Rack Boy? If we'd known this was coming, we'd never have agreed to the enemy's proposal. What are Nozomi's and Ima's sacrifices for? That's right. The whole tragedy happened because you wanted to escape. We just trusted in humanity and fought until the end, like we know Nozomi said. We thought the mission would have been a success. We wouldn't have lost her. We dug our own graves. Could have had a happy ending all along. We messed it up! Kara's right. We should have believed Nozomi. Made the wrong choice, and this is what we get for it. Screwed ourselves over with our own decisions. When you think about it, aren't the people on the satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? They just told us about the escape pod from the start. This never would have happened. Yeah, I got a point. Maybe that's the reason they couldn't contact us, even if they wanted to. Who cares about any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. He made the wrong call. That's when Nozomi and Ima are dead. What a tragic end to our tale. Wish you could do it all over again. If we could go back in time and do it over again, we wouldn't make the same mistakes again. We could do it right and get our happy ending. Why would develop the game of life is a real scumbag for not giving us any retries? If you could redo things, you could go back to the past. Go back to the past, Samurai Jack. We sit there in silence till eventually.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
Hey, we only got 60 seconds left. Unlike we got any reason to rush, nothing's gonna happen.
30 seconds remaining.
Just listening to the countdown ring out.
20 seconds.
We should walk in though.
10 seconds remaining. 5.
It's all meaningless in the end. We're ending not with a bang, but a whimper.
Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system.
Yep, it doesn't
Unable
have
to
it.
Error. A catastrophic.
Nothing happened. Mission really has failed now. It's all our fault. I'm a disgrace to the Uzuzuki name. What do I do now? Not else. Our only option is to hop in the escape pod and head to the artificial satellite. That's right, there's nothing left here except invaders. No point in sticking around. So they're gonna get destroyed by a world death eventually. I wanna fly in a rocket, the last one ever even left the ground. But how could they possibly face everybody in the satellite? They're going to be mad, aren't they? Will they forgive us? I had to bow our heads and ask for forgiveness. Let's rub our faces on the floor until they're all scraped up. I tried, right? We risked our lives to fight for them. Doesn't mean a damn thing if we didn't produce results. That's my only lesson to what everyone had to say. Nothing we lost would ever return. There was nothing we could do anymore. Is this really the ending we want? It's time to give my answer. It's time to choose the right path for me. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision in order to make that happen. Oh, decide your destiny. Return to the past. Wow. Side? Can I save first? Well, let's just hit yes for now.
I can't let things end like this.
Don't look at me. Can't let things end with all these regrets. I can't go into the future like this. I want to do over. Talk to me.
Hey!
Guys, I might be able to save us. All of us here, all the people on the artificial satellite. Even our friends who died. What's going on?
Hey!
I need you to hear me out. You're freaking time travel? The past? Can't hardly believe it. Is Cryptoglobin really that powerful? Flying on the wings of time would be a truly epoch-defining event. No, who's our hero killing you where they let you go back in time? Oh wait, there's actually a ton of them. So saying you're considering using that power to go back in time. I want to do over. I'll do whatever it takes to get back what we lost. So I'm going to use Cryptoglobin to go back in time, to change our outcome. But you're the only one that can go back, right? Really can't go with you? I want to help Ima too. Sorry, that won't be possible. Basically, you're the only one who gets to leave the present where everything's gone to shit. You're gonna bend on us fails here and do it all over again by yourself, huh? But if the Kami goes to the past and saves us, history will change and we'll be saved too, right? So it all depends on how the effects play out. The present might change the moment the past is changed. Or history could branch off and this present would never change at all. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, so we'll never know unless Takumi tries. But that's not pretty cool to me. If the writer's any good, they can make any outcome interesting. Looking into the camera. There's no knowing what will happen to us here, including whether anything will change or not. I'm still confused. Can anyone explain it using manga as a reference? Have you ever read the one with the blue robot cat? With Doraemon? All that we know for sure is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past. That's not fair. You're the only one who gets to feel better. Basically, it means you're gonna abandon us. Doing that, are you still gonna do it? Even if you gotta discard the people you fought beside? Should you maybe rethink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Forget about it and come to the satellite with us. We can all live a nice, quiet life up there. Give it all straight, Takumi. If I don't like your answer, I can't promise I'll be able to control myself. Again? Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna play the game. It's your future.
I'm sorry. I have to go back, no matter what. I have to take back what this war took from me.
Serious, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going back in time. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Soon we're going to the artificial satellite together. The person I care about isn't waiting for me there. I have no reason to go. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Look, you ain't going to listen to anything we have to say. In that case, go for it, man. If that's determined, just do what you gotta do. That means this is goodbye. Sorry, Takamaru. You're going to go. I wish I could join you. I'm sorry, Kako. I don't get you at all. You gotta be crazy to want to fight again after everything we've been through. All I can say is good luck. Thank you for spending all this time with a filth-bag pig like me. Be well, Takumi. I don't really understand what's going on, but I bid you farewell, Sir Takumi. Godspeed. May you be victorious. Doesn't mean I forgive you. In fact, I'll hold this against you until I die. But if you're gonna do this, make sure you do it right. Don't let Nozomi die this time. Of course. Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline, isekai style. I guess to get going. The remainder of humanity is waiting for us in the artificial satellite. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye, Takumi.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Yeah. This is it. Sure, well, after all of that boarded, Takumi's gonna stay behind. Hope they can at least find happiness over there. May have failed the mission, but they still risked their lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded even. Sure, they'll be fine. Wait. Huh, it says I have 13 followers all of a sudden. It went up. Weird. Oh well. And as time goes on, they'll be able to find more people to cherish. I'm sure they'll be able to live happily. It just won't be on Earth, that's all. Now then, I better get going. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to go back in time, though. Just activate my redo skill?
Nothing left to do but try.
Redo your 100 days. Wow. Wow. In the menu. Poof! Like magic. Boo boo! Oh, they're landing back? What?
Takumi, hello? Say something if you're still there. We just got to the artificial.
Oh no.
It's awful.
Hey, asshole! Now's not the time for time travel. We just found out the craziest shit. Are you ready for this?
Oh no. That's a cryptic way to end it. Oh no. That says the future. The future says the past.
Time to do it all over again.
One more
One
time.
more
Da,
ti-
da,
I will
da,
return to
da,
the
da,
past.
da.
As far back as the power of the Cryptoglobin will allow me to go.
Jesus.
I'll redo everything from that point onward. So I can protect the one I care about the most. I'm sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. I'll fight the past with the future in my hands. I get to decide what the future will be now. I'll use my power
Damn.
to choose the ending I want.
Good stuff, Takumi.
The past and the future. It all starts now. Until the moment I die, I'll fight to live.
Brilliant. Bravo.
I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
So what are we gonna do? Gonna do the flowchart? Gonna go all the way back to the very start? We do everything so you can protect the one you care about the most. And we get the credits! Ah. Ah, there it is. That was the follow. Thank you, Jan, for the follow. Ah, finally beat the prologue. And a lot of crossed out names in their list. I heard that they aren't crossed out in any of the other endings, so I'll need to skip the credits in that point.
Yeah, now you can access. Now you can access the multiple endings. Yep, finally. But I will have to stop now. I have been streaming for 7 hours. It is 11 p.m. I have to go to bed. I have work tomorrow. But I'm gonna let the credits play out and I don't know, see what the flowchart looks like or whatever's gonna happen next. Ah. Wow. Then I'll have to cut the start of the stream so I can edit it into a quick VOD and stuff. And damn. But yeah, if anyone here hasn't seen it, I do have a YouTube channel where I've been posting the VODs for this. I've been cutting them a bit, slicing them together so that they're a bit nicer. But I have up until day 66 up on YouTube right now, and I plan on putting up to day 82 or something to that effect tomorrow if I can splice the first part of this stream in the morning. That was my plan. You can finally pursue the 8 to romance road. Yes, I can! But though he doesn't like me. That's disappointing. He's homophobic. This is a beautiful credit sequence, though. I think this is so far looking to be a beautiful game. I can't wait to see how the hell this is supposed to develop. Like, what are we even going to be looking at? The 100 endings and everything. Looking for the true root. Homophobic yaoi romance. Yes. It's a twist for the ages. I thought if he was gonna be crazy that he'd be like in love with Takumi, hyperpower friendship, and all that jazz. Oh, thank you also Nico OLNH for the follow. That should be 15. Wow. Crazy. This game has been a real boost to my follower count, but I think like 3 or 4 of those, to be fair, are bots who come in here just to ask for payment or business or stuff. Trying to sell some products. I don't know why they haven't unfollowed yet. They usually do when they've been banned, but they haven't been. Whatever. We're getting to the end of the CGs now. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I wonder how long a full run is gonna take. I know it's gonna be a lot of splits, so it's not actually gonna be 100 run-throughs of the game. It's more like gonna be 3 or 4 max run-throughs that are like close to full length, and then you're just kind of branching out as with each day. I think that's the realistic expectation. But yeah, oof. I might play tomorrow just to keep going, but we'll see. I need to cut out this stream and get it ready for VOD drops. Like seriously, I'll probably cut the first part of this into the end of one VOD, or into the next VOD, and then the remainder of this just in 2 whole VODs because this was so long. I thought it might be just end up 2, but no, it's gotta be 3. And I could just prepare a sensor for a certain ending. Oh, like a not safe for work sensor? Damn, that'd be kinda crazy. Honestly, I'll look into that if the time might come. If there's actual not safe for work material involved, I don't want to be banned on Twitch. Like, Jan, you're playing the game faster than me, right? If you spot that, you can let me know, assuming you're aware of what route I'm on. I don't know. Whatever. I also have other friends that would be keeping track of these routes and stuff. Day 100. So, you just go to the title screen. I see the rest on adult websites instead. No. Okay, let's see what. Oh, 2. It's literally labeled a sequel. Why not so low? Do it just get transported straight to a flowchart? Oh, that's. Or is it her after all? It's the same but different, so I promise. This time I'm going to keep it. To keep my promise. No way I'm going to break it this time. Start this all over again if that's what it takes. It is crazy. Because I think the plan was to keep this whole thing secret initially. The way these endings work. Because they're calling it 100 line 2. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. Ah. What?
Was it?
Where are we? It's me. It's better to think I'm still me, right? Ah, they discovered it's not like it's just feel
Who
like
are
me anymore.
What am I doing?
Oh. Invaded by the future. He's going back to the past. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. He's holding hands. This is the forbidden yaoi romance of the game. Now that Eito's gone, we were going to do self-cess the whole time. That was the plan. I see now. Wow. That is crazy. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that served as our dorms. Everything is exactly the same. Of course, the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
About it. This is the past. I did it. This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. I'll protect the ones I hold. I won't let things.
Damn. Is that the moon? His presence.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite.
Wow.
You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? You can really hear me?
Wow, and now we're doing this different because we hear him.
My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future.
My power? The future?
I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away, but it's true.
It's a long time to explain it. It will take me 100 days.
To try again. To redo.
You're right, it's a lot, but I believe you. Just like that? Siri keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence secret from you. That would be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You've been able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe that you're saying is true. But I'll make things a lot easier. This explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. Irregularity? I'm not sure how to explain it. It felt like a kind of pulse. And my body got hot and feverish. It's like my cryptoglobin has suddenly been supercharged. That's true then. Huh. I gotta come back with all my powers intact. Just your memories? Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline? In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. Saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? I'm guessing, even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if you can send your concepts back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. So, okay, so it's gonna carry over gameplay as I've heard before. And it's also going to tie that into how other people have reacted. That makes sense. That's their story excuse. Everyone else is stronger than too. It's unexpected. I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. Must be important. If you subject yourself to 100 days of the war all over again. That's what happened in the future it came from. It's a long story. Before we get into that, how can you tell me how far I come back? What day is this? The day after you all are brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Okay, so I can't make the choice for sparing or killing the first invader. What are you doing out here anyway? That must be a reason you appeared. With regard to Illinois' excitement, I need to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar when looking for someone to talk to. I've seen Sirei. Comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but it didn't show up today. Alright! Eito's doing that right now. He's killing him. So now Eito kills Sirei. Okay, I'm ready to take on Eita. Now I just have to find him. I am going to save now. This is enough. Wow, 100 line 2. Okay, yep, that's enough for me now. Ah, Jesus. Oh, wow, my avatar completely... How long has it been doing that? This is what I get for not checking up my stream enough. Wow, that was not supposed to be like that. Whoopsie. Jan, you're still in here. Has it been like that for a few hours? I have no idea why it does that, to be clear. The PNG duper system just be like that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna get for now. Whew. 7.5 hours. Never again. As far as I know, but didn't think about it much. Oh yeah, so it has been there for a while. It's such an epic stream and I messed it up. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna end it now.